Bro, I'm ready to start, bro.
I know.
I'll do my yap. It's fine. Okay, so pretty much, guys, we're doing the Edge of Fate Day 1 ranking stream. The goal of the stream is to kind of just highlight who we think are the best teams going to this next raid race, kind of highlight who they are, what changes have been made, if there are new teams, kind of their history, stuff like that, and kind of gives people an idea of where they're coming from, kind of building narratives, and yeah. I have a lot I'm going to say about a lot of these teams, and hopefully you guys do too. At the end of the day, it's just banter. I'm really just doing this to like give the community the demo
banter. Everything is serious.
Take everything really personally and really hold me to it.
There will be no nuance. There will be no discussion. There will just be.
Say that again.
There will just be if you don't agree with us, you can fuck off.
Yeah.
And that's kind of it.
This time around, this is our third time doing this ranking stream. This is obviously for fun. Like it's not like exactly, but I try to make it more visually appealing this time around. So hopefully that's something you guys appreciate. And kind of go through, and you'll see when we go through the teams individually. But yeah, the plan is we're gonna go through every team. It is 24 teams here, and they're gonna be based. We're gonna go through them based off their world's first ranking score off Raid Hub, which is just the average of their placements put together. That's not their actual ranking or anything. It just helps us organize who should we start with, who should we end with, kind of thing. And then we're gonna go through and place them all 1 through 24. Which is kind of a little bit hard, but that's what we're here for, and that's why we're having discussions about each team beforehand. Every team, if you're here, you're able to have one person come on the stream to kind of talk a little bit, like a 1 to 2 minute kind of
Discord link in the pin.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the pin. Join the Discord. We'll drag you in, and you kind of like sell us on your team if you need to. And that's gonna be when your team comes up. You'll see pretty clearly when it's your team or not. You don't need to. Not every team needs that representative, but you know, it'd be nice. Am I self-representing? No. Unless no one on my team wants to. Okay. I think we are
And we
good.
got that.
And we are live. You good, Tyler?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that should be everything. So let's do it. All right. So the first team we have here is Wordle in 3, and as you're gonna see here, so we have the team name or their kind of their logo or icon, their team name, their world's first ranking score, and then the team, which is gonna be this countries are either where they represent or where they kind of live and reside right now. And obviously the classes, aren't set or anything, just like the idea of like who they like to play or who they predominantly want to be. This team is more of like I would say like a lot of content creators, but they actually have done really well. I will give them that. Like for the ultimatum races, which aren't like, you know, taken too seriously, like the dungeon ones, they did better than us, like my team in both of them. So that is something to actually look into. And we actually tried really hard for those. I don't know if you guys have anything you guys know.
I know one person on this.
Yeah, I know.
And it's
G
minus. Content creator.
There's some people that have quite harsh opinions. There's one guy that has a quite harsh opinion about one guy. Tocto. He's cool though. Don't diss Tocto.
I love Tocto.
Save Tocto.
Anyway,
Tocto's the
I mean, thing is, I don't really care what you can do in a fucking ultimatum dungeon.
You gotta prove it in the race.
You gotta prove it in the race.
Although, to be fair, I did when I predicted Parabellum to win SE, it was off of the how fast they did.
Yeah, the Pantheons, right? And
so,
that's what I'm saying, right?
It does weigh a little bit, but this is not. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Yeah, but
I know I've seen Silence Death before.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these players are very like adamant too. Like I think almost half the team are content creators, but they actually make really good videos. At least I know Llama and Toity do. I actually use a lot of their videos for a lot of my buildcraft. So I think these guys like have like a good passion for the game, and I actually do think like kind of like a new blood team, and obviously it's a newly formed team, but I actually do think they can do pretty well.
Definitely.
Okay.
Okay. Well, is anyone from this team here to say anything?
Anything? We're gonna move on. Remember, 24 teams. So
from this team.
That's a lot.
All right, I think we're good.
I don't think there's anyone.
All right. So the next team we have is Phantom 1. All right, so this is the Titan Skate team that includes Fuggleman, Titan Skate, Derek, Biggs, and Skates. Again, another team that has ultimatum stuff, but like they got first in Prophecy and second in Ghost Ultimatum Race. And this team is very, very passionate about the game. when I do these low light streams and stuff, I look at these guys and their dots and stuff, and they've done like 5x the amount I have. These guys put a lot of time into the game. They like to build a lot of crazy strats, and this is actually, in my opinion, one of like the few like really dark horse teams I actually think could do really well, especially if execution is something that needs to be done well in the raid.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it is strange to me that Biggs, Mario Monkey, and Luigi still aren't playing with each other after they just
I
won.
agree.
I could give a little insight, but yeah. Because like yeah, Biggs literally got Worlds First Sundered, right, as well. But I think the idea with Biggs was like he's been with these guys for a long time, and his priority was like, I just want to be with these boys that I've like invested more of my raid time into. Is what I've heard. So, which makes sense. I mean, I'm not gonna say that's 100% true or not, but Luigi has his team coming up, right?
Yeah, I mean Derek Correll apparently can solve Verity.
No,
so
Derek did solve Verity. There is no video proof of this, but he did solve Verity.
So he did solve Verity according to Twitter.
Trust me,
according
bro.
to Twitter, he's the goat. Titanskate thinks Titan is bad, even when it's the best class in the game ever. And I mean, Biggs won a World's First thing, so that's pretty good. Fogelman, you know, from Low Man Chord.
Yeah, but like I said, these guys, they play
JJ
the fucking
Reptile
game.
was in like clan, I'm pretty sure, and then
I don't know.
No, but this is like I'm telling you, this team. We were doing. I know it's a Minecraft raid, but like these, I think Fogelman helped set us up a lot for it. And these guys, like they race even in that. Like they care a lot about this, and I've seen them play. Like we did that. We did Underlight SE, and Derek was doing Witness with us. He literally like had it like completely solved, kind of thing. Like he knew.
If this team has good chemistry, they'll go a long way. Like on paper, it doesn't seem like the most insane shit, but it'll be one of those where it's like if they play a lot and they play well together, they will do like I think the peak is quite, well, the ceiling of what they can do is quite high, I think.
Exactly. I think execution, like this is one of the better execution teams, like 100%. It's just I don't know how together are they gonna solve things in the raid? I don't know, but I do rate these guys really well.
Reminiscent is just trying to call with his camera on.
Remy is later. Remy's later.
Okay.
Wait.
All right. Well, Titanskate, I just saw you join the Discord. So are you gonna come?
Do you want to come talk a little bit? It's okay. You don't have to. You don't want to. Give a little talk, a spiel by your team. Yeah, and I mean, I talk about mech solving, but they did solve Verity, right? So you gotta think about that.
All right.
Okay. Hello, Titanskate.
All right, Titan, sell us on the team, bro.
So on the team, I mean, it's just not much special happening. We just like kind of subbed in after, or JJ and I subbed in after, I think 2 people left, due to some events occurring. But you know, going off Biggs's World's First, kind of excited about this race. Been really hard at work practicing, and we have some stuff. We have some stuff cooked up. Some builds.
You guys have some technology.
Technology prepared. So we'll see if that gets used.
100%.
What? Okay, so but that might just get patched, or you know, the patch might change it.
No,
bro. A question: are we talking like going on the line of like glitchy builds, or just like builds that are completely, you know, legal, you know, not gonna have anything potentially get disabled, and they're just not what like the meta is per se?
I would say it's gonna be probably what the meta is, because they're specifically changing it, but I don't think they're changing it in the way that they think it's gonna happen.
Ooh, look how elusive, bro.
So, would you consider yourself to be a gimmick
team? Not too much.
Not like Space Force, right? Like old Space Force is what you're alluding to.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Titanskate.
Wait. I do have this. Wait, Titanskate. I had to say, is it? Well, I guess you weren't there, right? I'm seeing the thing that's second to Witness, but I guess you weren't part of the team at that time. Or...
I was not. I've seen some clips that they clipped from their VOD, not the VOD itself. But
wait, have you
they did actually figure it out.
Titanskate. I've seen some allegations in the chat.
I've seen some allegations,
from Nicholas DX. Are these true?
Where?
Well, the idea is like, what you guys got through Verity really quickly, but Witness was like a big wall. Is that true?
Yeah.
I guess, but he wasn't there, guys. Right, so.
Was it a?
I was not on that team.
Oh, you weren't? Okay. Can you speak to that at all, though?
Well, that's why he's here now.
The Witness was the biggest problem. Yes.
did you guys stay up too long and not sleep soon enough, or like call it when you should?
I don't know that
He
part.
wasn't
I wasn't
there, guy.
man.
He's like, I don't know.
I wasn't there.
I know. Yeah, I was just. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Timescape, for coming out.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah,
Right,
no
thank you.
problem. Thank you. Thank
Take
you.
care.
But yeah, like I
Glad
said,
that guy's gone.
good
Anyway,
team that could
Oh,
solve.
wait, yeah.
A good
How
team.
long did it take him to get to Verity?
Good team that could solve Verity, right? Come on. How long did it take him to get to Verity?
Yeah.
Pine, can you DM me that list low key? I know you have it, or it's in our pins. DM it to me. I low key need to
Okay.
bust that out. All right.
Okay, well, anyway, decent team.
Good
They'll probably be underdogs, but I think they'll do.
This is my underdog. This is my black sheep team. I'll say. I'm ready for them. All right.
Dark horse, you mean?
Dark horse, excuse me. Black sheep. Oops, no, dark horse. Dark horse.
Black sheep, yo.
All right. So team JVD is next. These are going to be a lot of people that you may or may not recognize. Some world's first people is here as well. 2 of the 3 people are here on the world's first Sunder Doctrine team, and that's Mario Monkey and Luigi Style. They have Sutek, who's a really big speedrunner, GM people. He's in Indebted, so I know him really well. Really nice guy. I'll tell you right now, I mean, I won't leak too much, but a lot of teams wanted Sutek. For someone that hasn't done a lot in raid racing, people were eyeing this guy crazy. Almost every top team I knew that was wanting someone was trying to hit him up. So very big rated guy for sure. McCoy, big Gambit guy, but him, Origin, Luigi, Mario, they've kind of had this core for a while, and now they're kind of adding more pieces to it. Very strong team, I think, individually. I think just proving it together is going to be what they need to do in this next raid. Kind of how can they all 6 work together. Strafe is a new guy, but he's really good too. Great mechanical skill. He came from COD, but like I've seen him play. He has a good head on his shoulders, and he's in Boundless as well.
Well, okay, so this team definitely is probably the biggest up and comer coming into this. I'd say.
Okay.
Coming off the one dungeon that I forget the name of. But you know, because they had 2 people that won that shit, and then they have a lot of players that I would say kind of came onto the radar relatively recently.
Yeah, I
in
would say so.
Destiny terms.
Yes.
I mean, I've known about Origin Macro for a while, but the rest of them not really.
Yeah, but now you do.
So-
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then they I mean, I've heard that they know life the game quite a lot. Well, I know they know life the game quite a lot, but well, some of them do. It's interesting. Are there any like gamble players on this team? I haven't really looked.
The
like,
only
anyone
true
that's pretty
gamble would
improved?
maybe be Strafe, because he is
Sutek.
pretty new to the game, and Sutek,
Yeah.
right? I mean, they're the 2 new pieces, but I mean, I can vouch for Sutek pretty crazy. I think he is a really strong player, and he has the time in the game. I call him baby special hero. All right, like Special's just done
That's
more
great.
raiding than him, right? But if Sutek had that time in raids, like they'd be, I think, very similar players. And then Strafe is just newer to the game, so he just has to prove it. But I've seen him play. I do rate them really well. I kind of, the way I think about this team, in my opinion, I think this is maybe, if not the best, one of the best newly formed teams coming to raid racing.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think too.
agree.
I think they'll be strong. They'll be strong on the execution. It's whether they can get the mechanics really, and I guess they can because at least Mario and Luigi proves they can do it on Karev, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
actually, that's debatable.
Well,
but
yeah. Well,
the
like here,
Okay.
I can give a little spiel, right? Like this team, like the way I see it, so they rocketed Karev, right? And it's like, well, that's weird. Like no team rocketed Karev, but like they're these like Mario and Luigi. I mean, you know, or most people should know, they are giga low manners. They put so much time into raids and stuff, and a lot of the time they are using like a rocket rotation, right? So they had this like, and Heezen came out for this dungeon. They're really comfortable with it, and they were able to apply it and instantly get it done, right? I'm pretty sure they didn't even solve the Karev mech, yet they got worlds first, right? Because of this like, you know, playtime and comfortability with these like loadouts.
Yeah, I do agree, Remy, because I think that the Anarchy shout, not many people did that,
and they were first. I mean, they were first through. Yeah, the first team to lock set
kind of
as well. Yeah,
that kind of cool. It's good, that kind of cool, but it can only really be applied to that one scenario. So I guess if they can prove they can apply it to multiple different things, then rather just one dungeon, then it's good. And I do think that this is. I do think that this is one to watch, definitely.
I know Scaro.
I would imagine.
I think Scaro talked about like, oh, like what new to the team, like new to the game or whatever. Like that's what kind of comment is that? I mean, I think the idea is like what you're gonna notice about the more top end teams is like these guys are really experienced, and not just in the game, but in day ones, right? In doing well, in like placing, in doing a lot of races. I think having a lot of new players. I think the last race showed that to me as well. Like I did talk about some players I was really concerned about performing well or why they're being picked up. And a lot of those issues like I think came to fruition. Like you want players that are pretty experienced because it is a gamble. Like sometimes in a contest setting where they don't know the room and environment, they can collapse, right? Or they can't do well. So that's the gamble you have to take with someone that's new.
All right.
But yeah.
Let's get Luigi style.
Oh yeah, we have a Luigi style
here.
here. I'm throwing him in, bro. Hopefully he's here.
Luigi style.
Mr. Luigi, you are muted.
You are muted.
Hello?
Oh my
okay, you're the one.
Oh my fucking god.
You're the one.
Yo, what's up, man?
Dude.
What's up, man? Yeah. So why is your team good? Why is your team good?
Dude, we just got fucking goats on our team for execution. That's all I gotta say about that.
Okay.
Yeah?
We got some fucking goats on that shit.
Okay.
I know you guys were talking about SD as well. We did sound back for that, like at the same time as ATP did, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it was literally like.
Wait, Luigi.
Yeah.
Wait, Luigi. I need the allegations.
Yeah.
Did you solve Karev or did you get that from ATP?
I didn't get it from ATP. I had some like, there was a bunch of people DMing me at the time, like bouncing around ideas, and I was basically just trying what people were DMing me as well as some of my own stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
And one of the ideas that I had DM'd to me by a friend.
Gotcha.
was
I
working.
mean, how?
Yeah.
I mean, still though, you guys did really good, right? Like you beat Lux at first. Like I was very happy that the team that won that race was the team that had the lead, right? So.
Yeah, we were actually behind when we got to Lockset, but apparently no one else was able to just execute it for some reason, and we just like fried that shit.
So basically, yeah, no. So, do you think the other team people that you added are as good as you?
Dude, you guys are so troll.
Wait,
bro.
who was in the
Bro,
background?
that's outro, bro. He's asking. Luigi asked like, how good are the other players on your
Oh,
team?
Outro switched his mic as well.
The other players?
Oh my
No,
ears.
I
Oh my god.
I didn't do anything. Okay, right. No, okay. Thank you, Luigi.
Thank you, Luigi style.
Okay,
Thank you.
now go away.
No.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright, what a guy. Luigi style,
Next
everybody.
team.
No, good team
Luigi
though.
style.
Anyways, good team.
team.
I rate them. I think I'm gonna be interested to see how high up they go.
Dude, like,
All right. So this team, oh god, I don't know how I'm gonna pronounce it. I'll call him Trib.
Tribonio Gentlemannus.
There we go. Every
Yeah,
time
that's
Outro will
good.
be the one to pronounce
that's
it.
pretty good.
This is an indebted team. A lot of good friends of mine are on this team.
Yo.
I think these people have a lot of either experience in the past. Like it's a lot of different pieces I think coming together. Where Ryan and Ben have known each other very well and have been raiding with each other, like very familiar. Casey and Sammy, right? Like classically, they got
players.
I mean, they got number 10 Kingsfall. They've known each other for years. And then Jacob and Cap are part of this like new kind of MDGA kind of new core G League kind of team. Like they have known each other. They literally practice each other constantly. It's a lot of these duos kind of coming together, kind of mushing them together and like seeing what I think can work. I really like these guys. They're really, I mean, nice guys to me. So it's just kind of proving how not just duos, but again, that 6-man team.
So this team was formed because of Darling D2.
This was a Darling D2 team.
It's from the ashes of Darling D2's all-consuming flame. This team emerged. So basically, I hate Casey because he was on my team for a couple of raids before, and then started playing the game seriously after he left it. So cheers, mate. Thanks for that.
Okay, but you still got number 10 with him, right? You still got a top 10 with him.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And then he got a bit of a fuck. So the thing is with this guy, he got a bit of an ego on him, right? So he got to regulate the ego. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
But the rest, I think the only problem I see with this team is the comp structure. I think the comp structure might be a little bit weird at points, unless, and I don't really know anything about Jacob and Cap, so.
They're pretty good. They've done well.
I can only tell the people I've played with. I can't see.
Yeah.
It's just that people either will be too quiet or too loud on this team.
Yeah,
and it needs to.
Yeah.
There might be like a weak side in some cases and things. That's what I'm worried about these.
I think T-Storm was saying it, but yeah, Jacob and Cap are kind of like the same idea of like that kind of new blood team. There's like new age players that like they put a lot of time in the game and they're really like adamant. They just have to be able to prove it because there was one raid race a year ago, and like had like that was over like 19 hours, so. I think they have to prove themselves, but I mean, they put the time in for sure. They're very dedicated, and I've helped in this team with practice and stuff too. They're a good team. I really like.
It's just the mental. It's the mental and the comms is the biggest factors for me.
Yeah.
We want a representative.
Anyone want to come out for this
I
team?
see one of them. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Representative, join the general. Okay.
Okay.
For that.
Now keep that. All right.
No,
All right.
keep
And
that.
welcome, representative.
Hello, Sammy.
Hi, Sammy.
Okay. Hey, man.
And he's gone. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Sammy.
Wait,
Thank you, Sammy.
wait,
Thank you,
guys, you gotta
Sammy.
give him a chance.
Okay, is he gonna come? Okay, no, he's
Sammy?
back. Hey, what's
Uh,
up, man?
I'm gonna
Why?
touch tides, and he needs to get a job.
Okay. Okay.
And,
Anything else?
I don't know. I'm just kind of hearing what's going on, guys.
Hi.
Yeah, what's up?
Would you guys?
Yeah, wait. What did you do today?
I got out. I had to go. Go to class and like get my fucking class schedule ready.
Yeah.
It.
So
Right.
why do we hate Casey?
He chill.
No, he's not.
He's pretty chill.
Casey Lee
No.
helped with these rankings. He helped put these scores
No.
up for me.
He's
I don't care.
he's
That's
a little
pandering.
slow.
That's appeal
in
to
the head,
authority.
but like,
Yeah, that's okay. Thanks, Sammy.
That's fine. I mean,
can y'all look at this GIF in Gen?
Yeah.
oh, we've seen it. Yep.
Oh, the Duke Dennis one?
No.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay, thanks, Sammy. Bye.
No.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
ChatGPT
Next
the
team.
scores.
Sammy, everybody.
Okay.
Sammy,
Low
everybody.
key, we do gotta speed this up a little bit because
Yeah. All right.
we're gonna be here for like.
So the next team is the Redemption team. So this is a French team that's come together. Again, another team's like, okay, maybe not in raids very, like, you know,
Okay.
they haven't proven it, but their dungeons, they have got 2nd for Sunder Doctrine and 6th for Vespers Host.
I am ready to Viva La France for this. LA Le Bleu, everything like that, okay? Because I think that these guys are gonna be fucking good because I'm investing. I'm putting an investment in this.
All right.
Okay? Because they have a good track. Well, they don't have a great track record. They have a good track record, but I have some inkling of belief. Okay.
Obama, the numbers between the team are their average world's first
Ranking score. AK their
from,
placements
like,
their placements
yes.
averaged and like
Yes.
compared to everyone else. And that's just determine like where they are raid wise. That's all.
The
But yeah.
numbers below the team name and the calculate fucking score thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blame,
really know what
that's
it
all I knew, bro. Pretty much
Five
this is
ads, yeah. Ty.
this is a great team, awesome team. I love these guys. They play a lot, they speed run a lot, and like again, another team execution. I'm like, these guys low-key fucking got it. And they proved it in both dungeons. I think only them and Salt were the only 2 teams to get top 10s in both dungeons. So very, very good team.
believe
I'm pretty
so.
sure for Sunder, they were like giga on pace too. I want to say they solved Karev. If not, they were very competitive.
They
for
were
it.
close.
Yes.
Yeah.
They were
close.
very competitive for it. So very good team. I really
Yes,
really
one thing to
really
note
good.
is the 5 Warlock comp. We'll have
To see.
Yeah, the 5 Warlock 1 Titan comp. This
uh,
might just be bullshit because this is what they told us, but
we'll see.
you
the
know,
results.
this is some fucking redeemed shit, and I'm really not. I don't know why this is happening. But I guess they have something. But
Yeah.
basically, Milex been around. Milex and Hayes been around for a while in speedrun clans. You know, Hayes is in Silma.
Feox has been
Well,
around
it wasn't
a while
Solomon,
as
maybe.
well,
Yeah,
so-
Feox have been about for a while doing all the Lone Man shit, and then the rest of them, I think they fit really well. I like it when there's like there's an EU team that kind of all speaks one language and fits into the thing. You know, it's not like forcing anything. And I have a lot of belief in this.
I do believe in this team. I don't think they're representative because they're French, and I don't talk to them too much. But great team, good people. I think they're gonna rate pretty highly. And again, the dungeons. I mean, depends on how much money you put into it, but they have done very well in the dungeons, better than most teams.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Next is Viva Laman. So some probably names here you're gonna recognize. A lot of low man people. A lot of their notable things.
Diddy!
A lot of the things that they got 3rd Vespers Host, so one of the top 3 teams there. Hobo, a really great player. I can vouch for, in my
Hobo
opinion.
is very,
He
very,
like
very
that
good.
guy is crazy. He teamed with Smarty for a lot of these things. I've watched his POV for like SE. I never seen someone do more for Herald. It was like double lead from gold loadout swapping, special finish. That was crazy. Very good player. Can't speak to a lot of the other ones. I don't know them too well, but I know there are a lot of low manners and time takers. Maybe nothing too crazy, outro, but you can say something if you don't want to.
Speak.
Yeah.
Talk your shit, outro. Talk your shit.
You can talk your shit.
Grandpa used to play with Leclerc after he knew he was a pedo, so that was something.
Oh.
And then Dragon told me I was gonna die when I had COVID for some reason, and was really weird. So there's that. And people knowingly play with these people. I'm sure they're good at the game, but I don't really give a fuck. So yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're low manners, right? So it depends how much you want to rate it. I'm not saying all of them, but a good amount of them. So they have the time in the game for sure. But low key, well, save. But yeah, still a good team. Still really rate them. I don't know how new they are together. Obviously, I know half these people did Vespers.
Together.
But yeah, I think it's a 6. Like, yeah, it's pretty new. But yeah, I still think.
I'll get my shit off boots. I'll get my shit.
I think player-wise, they are very good. All right.
Dude.
So next we have what I call the Nuo team, but they're called Multigenerational. This is a Bliss team. And that is going to be Noah, Muthu, Gaffer, Soapy, and Razorcut, including with Nuo. They have a world's first on this team. They have a world's first Leviathan guy. So
wait, that's that guy.
World's first Levy on here, and Nuo made Raid Hub. So those are kind of my notes for this team.
No, but he hadn't added dungeons to it though.
I mean, who cares about dungeons?
Oh yeah,
right?
Yeah. No, Nuo has world's first Spire the Watcher. Too.
Oh, true. Yes, Spire the Watcher. I forgot about that one. Yeah. World's first Spire the Watcher.
So
yeah.
Okay, no, you first.
I mean, I don't have like too much to say. They did pretty good in the dungeons. I was looking, I don't have it written down, but I saw they were actually pretty good. I think they were actually doing better than the other Bliss team in dungeons. So take that for what you will. I've had my qualls with Razorcut. Not qualls. I kind of aired him out with him joining Malphite, but I do think he is individually very good. Again, just needs to prove it. And I saw a lot of that Malphite bot. It was not him, bro. It was not my boy Razorcut. That is for sure.
Well, yeah, but sure, I agree with that. It wasn't an ARAC situation. Okay?
Yeah.
But the thing is, there's a lot of unks on this team. I know that.
Was it old team? Okay.
I mean, it must be, right? Like Noah, Lev, and then Gaffer's been around for a fucking while.
Yeah, but
Muthi's definitely older. I know that shit. Like the Nuo is not on the main, the number 1 Bliss team anymore. That's new as well. Interesting. But I mean, I think this is again, it's another one where it's like if they have good synergy with each other, it can be. It can be good. But I don't know, there's a lot of players here that have like consistently done fine.
Yeah, but not amazing.
But not like incredible.
Yes. I think that's a great point.
And so they need to like.
They need to punch up.
That.
I think teams does need to punch up, and I think they can prove it. I think they have the pieces. I think Noah's a good player. I think Razor's a good player. I don't know how much these guys have played with each other. I know those 2 guys are new to it, and I do rate them as individual players. So again, putting it together, punching up, because you're right, they have been around for a while. But yeah. Anyone from this team want to talk? Before we move on.
No. If you want to talk, I know you probably can if you want.
I'm giving it like 10 seconds. No, that's fine.
Yeah, we're going pretty quick here.
Good, cool, awesome. All right. Oh, Noah wants to talk. Raid Hub Maker is here.
I know.
Hello, Noah.
What's up?
All right.
I know.
Noah, sell us on the team or whatever you want to say.
I mean, we got Soupy on the team. That's all that matters.
That's true, right?
That? Explain.
I mean, Soupy's the GOAT.
Okay.
Why?
Because he's Soupy.
All right.
Soupy buff. All right. Thank you.
All right. Thanks.
All right. No problem.
Thank you, Noah.
No, everybody.
No,
everybody.
That guy made Raid Hub. So
he did make Raid Hub.
Right. Yes, he did.
All right. Next team is going to be Fries in the Bag. I think after this team, we're gonna start seeing some more familiar teams. I think this is like kind of the point. So Fries in the Bag. This is I don't know. Like they're from everywhere. I think they were telling me half this team's in tier 1 at this point. So I'm gonna call it tier 1 team. Big Chili, bro. Yes, bro.
I don't know who this is.
I know some of these people, but I know Chemo, I know Hoon, I know Babs pretty decently well. Hoon, in my opinion, is like when I talk about like Tism players in terms of players that like know a lot about the game and like actually are smart with it, he's one of those players. I really respect what he has to say about it.
I think I've seen a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Hoon's really good. I mess with him specifically. This team like has a lot of synergy. This is a team that Scaro used to be on. This kind of core and stuff, if you don't really know who they are. So I do really rate them. I do think losing Scaro is a pretty big hit because he is a very good mech solver. I think Scaro's really good head and shoulders. In my opinion, Al Glaze, one of the smarter like players in the game. So kind of losing him for that mech solving might be a loss. So hopefully they can compensate that. But I still think a good team. Like I think they're like completely fine.
I think solid. Again, it's just a lot of people that have done fine but not great. Like the last one.
Yeah.
So
like the last.
They need to prove they can go up again. Like. Yeah, I don't know. nothing about this team excites me. That's my problem. There's nothing about this that like I'm like, yeah, dude, I really think this can go really well.
Yeah,
they get to prove
again,
it.
they have to prove it, and again, missing Scarrow, it's gonna be hard, so they got to prove it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm pulling Babs in.
We have Babs in.
All right, Babs, sell us on the team, bro.
Yeah, sell me.
Hello.
Send me this.
Hi.
Hello.
What up, John?
What up?
Hello.
All right. So we got this squad here. Definitely losing Scarrow is a big hit in a lot of ways, but I am confident in our boys and stepping up mechanically. Specifically Hoon, Shrimp, and Chili, I think are like the brains of our team. They really step up when it comes to solving shit and trying to like understand the sandbox and what to use when. Hoon is really, really good at that, as you've mentioned, Huds. And then I would say like Jordan and I are more so guys that are just sort of there to like understand what we should be doing. And then once we understand what we're doing, we kind of just lock in and execute. So I would say that's my strength personally. But yeah, definitely excited for the raid. I don't necessarily think it's going to be that crazy hard. So clip it and ship it if it is, but.
Yep. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know. The raid, we'll see. Yeah, we'll just see.
All right, thank you, man.
Thanks. Yeah.
All right, boys. Take care. Next team.
Bye, Babs.
See ya.
Bye.
Babs, everybody.
All right, next team.
Thank you, Babs.
Okay, so this is guys, I'm ramping up a little bit. All right, so Team Unemployed. This is a team that very specifically was made to get the most unemployed people together, and this is what they told me, to construct the most unemployed together so they can knock out practices like it's nothing and just time sync and go crazy, right? So this is going to be Jakery, T-Sips, Uzi, Teye, Barbucks, and Chade. There are some calls here. I'll get my shit off a little bit. I think this team is the definition of a time sync team, and that's not a bad thing.
Yes.
But like I again, when I go, I ponder some hub and raid report dots to see these guys do a practice. Like it is insane the amount they're doing, I look at the loadouts. They the most inspiring. All right, I'll say that they're using a lot of very like I think like builds that would enable them there, but like an unknown environment, I don't really know, kind of thing. Again, they could prove me wrong. I definitely think so too. But like for instance, like Ore Printer, which recently got nerfed, they were spamming that everywhere, right? That was like
Ty gave them the green light to represent them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bro, this guy just wants to go.
But I
Anyway.
do, yeah. Go on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
go on.
first.
Okay.
No.
But I do really like these guys. I think they're actually very good players in the game. Barbucks was part of the Team Frog team that was with Remy that blew up. And I do really rate him. I think he's one of the better players on that team for sure. As for the other ones, I'm a little unsure of like their individual skill. But I mean, the concept of the team coming together, we're just going to come together and play the fuck out of the game together. It's actually a pretty novel concept that I don't think a lot of teams are doing. So I do actually commemorate for them for that.
Speaking from experience, I'm going to be honest. Even if like half your team has a lot of like commitments or jobs or whatever, it is hard to schedule practices. Like genuinely, it is hard to find even like one time in a week to get like a 2.5 hour practice in. Like
Yeah, exactly. So the fact they're able to do this good.
So
Go on, Option.
let's say this. According to Barbucks, he has said this: there is no point in playing a game for like a long time unless you show results. Okay.
I agree.
This man
I agree with,
has
not
won anything as
he has to show it. He has to show
according to him, there has been no point in his entire time playing Destiny 2. So he needs to fucking win something to prove that logic.
You gotta go crazy,
okay?
bro. He has to go crazy. This team's best thing is number 20 SC. That was like a core of their team before they got like this 6. So they gotta have to go crazy, bro. I agree. I think I've heard that take from Barbucks.
I will. They have this team to me. I don't want to call it a boomer bust, but it kind of gives off the vibes of like if they don't like do really well after all this practice, there's a potential for like mid-raid crumbling. That might just be me.
Okay, guys. I like to hear it. I mean, it is concerning in a way, right? Like they haven't proven a lot together. I really think so. And yeah, you can time sync.
They had the chance to prove a lot though because of the time sync and everything. They have a chance to prove so much.
Sure.
I have some personal differences with some people on this team, but I can see it there. I can see it. But you know, the thing is, I just got a DM from Dragon. Sorry, I just got stunlocked. Anyway,
stunlocked. like I said, I don't think they're bad. I just think they gotta prove it, and they, I've heard some claims. I've seen them. If they're doing that many underlight SEs, surely they can prove it in an actual new environment, right? That's kind of my take. I'm telling you, it is insane how much these guys play to practice together. So, they gotta prove it. They gotta prove it, man. You can't put all that time in and have nothing to show for it. So hopefully they go crazy. Does anyone on the team?
Representative.
Yeah.
I'm looking. I don't see one.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't proven. All right.
Outro has an issue on someone with every team so far.
Yes, that's good. That's good.
Outro's the devil's advocate.
This stream would be nothing without me, you fucking idiot. Okay, I don't want to hear anything.
It was Outro's main idea to get it going, right? Outro's the devil's advocate, though, right?
Oh, Reminiscence.
Remy to talk about this team?
Yeah. Okay, Justin,
make it quick though, because I want you to know.
I'm gonna hard vouch for them.
Okay.
I think the core four of Jakery, Uzi, Ty, and Chade is insanely good. And the fact that they were able to fill the two with Barb and T-Sibs is like insane. I think all of them are also really good at like just PvP in general. Like 4 out of like 6 of them are basically like Immortal Vow players, really good at trials, everything. Like they have the mechanical and individual skill. Uzi's a solo GOAT. So I think when you assess them by individuals, they're like probably the top team out there. Maybe like to be unbiased, some weakness could be like some coordination issues, but I think they do have like really insane potential here. Like this might just be your underdog team. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
Sorry, I just had to answer some DMs real quick. Anyway,
I think it's a really good point, Remy. I think I actually do really, really rate when people are good at other games and they aren't just Destiny players. So I think that is a great point. Because you're able to apply a lot of your knowledge and skill from other games into Destiny, especially in a raid team. You're 100%. With a team, you're with other people, right? So I do think I value that a lot. I did know some of these players were like that, but to think that a lot of them are, is really good.
Their like ability in PvP just like cements their consistency in game, and I feel like in raid races, and that's pretty important.
Sure. All right, well, I appreciate it, Remy. I do actually, that's a great point. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Next.
Cool. Next team. All right. Next team we have is team from China. Now, if you know,
this is our favorite team.
Now, if you know, you fucking know, bro. Now, let me tell you about the fucking goat Han Han. I'm gonna legit.
Yes.
I'm gonna list off Han Han in these past races his accomplishments. You ready? This is the past 4 contest race. This is just this guy, Han Han. Almost every team here that I'm gonna list is a different team, but he is the common factor. Ready? He got 11th Crota, 4th Salvation's Edge, 2nd Vesper's Host, 19th Sunder Doctrine. Keep in mind, this is a fluent Chinese Mandarin player. He is only in this Chinese community. He literally doesn't interact a lot with outside the community, and he's able to get that many top 20s back to back. And we're talking about consistency. I mean, that's insane, right? And this is with different people as well. I actually think this guy is the fucking go. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's cooking up to do this with this many different teams. But this guy, Han Han, has the fucking sauce, bro. Absolute gigavouch.
And as well, they don't really... They don't have as many resources.
Exactly. Even in Sundered, right? I'm not gonna leak too much of what I've been told, but Sundered was not very favorable for non-English speakers, right? It very much wasn't, right? That there's a reason there's a bat that physically tells you what side's the truth. And Han Han, right? This team probably can't have the most efficient scouting out there. Was still able to do pretty well in a race that was very much working against him. I fuck with these guys so heavy, actually. And
they'll
again,
pull out the insane shit strats as well.
I will say, of devil's advocate, it's a little weird that he's able to do it with so many different teams, right? I feel like that's really hard for one player to have that much control over, but he is still proven to do it. And I'm not here to say if he's, doing some weird magic to make that happen. I do really think that Han Han, individually, at least on paper, is one of the fucking best players. Seriously in the game. It is insane.
Yep.
I don't know what he's doing.
He could be cheating. It would be really funny.
It would be really fucking funny.
It would be funny. It would be funny.
I'm kind of dancing around it, but
until I figure that out, there is not enough honey in the world that I can pour over this guy.
Yes,
so,
Han Han is the fucking go. This team, I legitimately rate so high. Yeah,
they are good. They probably, I don't think they have a high chance of winning, but I think they have a high chance of doing it.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. They got second, right? They got second Vespers. They were close. Granted, I don't know. Yes. I mean, real notice that the Vesper's Host Chinese takeover was pretty insane, right? What was it, almost 30% of that top 100 is Chinese players. It's crazy.
If you're there, bro, hit my line. I would love to talk to you.
Dude, let's talk, bro. Let's talk. But yeah,
let's do some business.
Awesome team, and they've only gotten better since last year, which is crazy. All right, next we have is Team Burger. This might be some.
Yeah, we do know the Tribonio.
This might be some. Yeah, we do know what Tribonio. We have some teams we might be able to notice, right?
Okay, so is that AI Glad
that
in
is
a burger?
That is an AI Glad in the burger suit. This is gonna be. Redeem is sadly it's dead in the dirt. You know, we still think about you. We still talk about you, Redeem. But this is pretty much what's reawakened in the ash of Redeem. Is this team right here? We're gonna have Lead, Rexos, Vic, Glad, Sweat, and Apple. So big surprise here. Some world's firsts on this team, right? A world's first Spire, world's first Last Wish. Some historic players too, right? Obviously the other pieces they picked up. I mean, at first it's a little crazy, right? But I actually fuck with a lot of these guys. I talked to them a decent amount. Good people. I actually think it's a very interesting team to get together. And from my understanding, this team formed because Glad and Sweat wanted to take it more seriously.
Yes.
So the fact that they're able to like get like some pretty like good players that have been around is very cool, and it kind of shows that like, yeah, these guys are kind of willing to go for it.
Yes. So this just seems like some, pretty well established players in like the high level community with Glad and Sweatcicle. Like the carrying the dads, I guess maybe. But there is a world. There is like a Doctor Strange like timeline, right? Where this goes well, and
there is
like and they could like they just need to make sure that Glad and Sweatcicle aren't actively throwing. And then they'll probably do a decent. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
does Led wanna come on or so if no one, that's fine. Thank you for the sub, Uzi. Appreciate it.
They're not.
They get to the X videos. That's also appreciated.
I hate Led.
All right, all good. I mean, yeah. I mean, you say
ask
that.
Led what happened.
Hey, we don't talk about that C, bro. We do not talk about that C.
We don't talk about the SC.
Glad is one of the best players.
Said he'll join. Dude, join quick, bro. That's Vanguard. What?
Vanguard, wait, bro. Is it one?
The Discord link is pinned, Jerry. No, don't rip the hog. No.
Do not rip the hog.
Rexos, you got like legit 10, 20 seconds, bro.
One technology, am I right?
How far are we? We're about halfway.
That's Echo and Vanguard, man. Fuck off the channel.
Jerry, you got about 10 seconds, and then we're just gonna... You don't see pinned?
You don't see
Oh my god, it disappeared. Oh, hang on.
What do you mean? No, it's still there. What?
Not for me, not for mine.
Oh my god. Why are you watching T-Storm stream? That's just fine.
There you go.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Sorry.
Go.
Hello.
Hi, Rexos.
Hello.
How we doing?
Hey,
doing good.
Tell me why Glad and Sweat aren't going to be an active problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Cheers.
You guys have a nice day.
Thank you.
What?
Okay.
What did he just
All
do?
right. So what he's done there is he's cocked a gun on the mic. So
He
thank you,
owns
Rexos.
them. I know he owns them.
What a guy.
I know
Thank you,
he
Rexos.
owns them. So I'm guys, that was a Destiny. That was a Destiny gun.
That was a Destiny.
Okay?
That was a Thorn
That was in
replica.
Destiny. That was in Destiny too.
Yeah, don't ban us on Twitch.
All right.
That was in Destiny
next
too.
team. Next
Okay,
team.
Moving on.
Next team is Guzman E. Gomez. So this is I mean, depends on who you ask. A lot of familiar teams. One of the most international teams actually out there, and that's going to be Defeat, Ango, Mape, Feline, Smarty, and Dwylo. A lot of crazy things on this team kind of coming together. They have a lot of Crota like consistency. They have I think 4th, 10th, and a 12th Crota. So very good there. I think SC for a lot of these teams kind of faltered. And I know in Dungeons they didn't do the best in. But yeah, again, a big case of a lot of these people kind of coming together, kind of showing their, and they picked up a lot of pieces too. The
differential is crazy because the oldest is what, near 25, 26, right? And then Smarty's 16. So that is, the age difference is kind of crazy. But to be fair, there's a bigger age difference on my team, so I mean, I can't really speak about that.
Well, not really. But anyway.
Well, one member. Dwylo's 30. Oh,
this team is
Dwylo's
super
30.
old. This team is a giga old team, and then they have Smarty, who is 16.
Okay.
So
Right.
yes.
Damn,
so-
sorry, Dwylo.
Okay.
Smarty's lying on Dwylo's name. Damn. Okay.
No.
Okay, well, the thing is with me, is I know some of these people, basically only 2, but I know some of these people, and I know that they have interesting takes and play styles and mentals on the game. Okay.
Yes.
So the key to success would be to just keep it in line and keep a good comm structure and not have the comms get dead air, because I've heard the comms and they're not very good.
Yes.
I
like if they can just
lot of passive
everything...
aggressiveness, a lot of dead air.
I think it's also the
Just
fact that like
need more of that.
you're picking up someone like Smarty, this like young player that like
Don't
plays
care,
the game a lot,
Ango.
right?
Bro, that's the sample size I've got, man. That's the sample size I've got. That's all I can say.
But it's more so the idea of like you're picking up someone like Smarty. It's like how are you gonna throw him in an environment with like all these like I'm not gonna be mean, but old heads
You
in a
can't
way,
put that in
right?
Twitch chat.
Yeah.
It's a lot of old heads getting like kind of you're throwing him into it. So how is he gonna like do in that environment is my concern.
But
how are they gonna
concern
support him?
is like if Smarty does a big mess up, like and there's a lot of potential raising of voices or whatever. Like how is that gonna?
Yeah, how's the team's
reaction
confidence
is
gonna
that
be
gonna-
if there is a mistake?
Yeah,
How is the
yeah,
bounce back?
yeah.
That is definitely a huge
Right.
concern, I think.
But
But a lot of
the
established and
potential-
older players too. Like, and not even like in a
Yes,
bad way.
they
Like
are
they
established.
have been racing for a while. A lot of these teams, I can tell. Like Defeat and Mape have been
Ango.
around a bit.
Ango, remember when you were gonna scout for us in Nuance, and the day of the raid, you went, actually, I'm gonna scout for Assault or Greppo now, and then you went and did that.
Did they
That was
win?
fun.
Did they win?
Yeah, they did win.
Oh, okay.
but
Well, so they
that's
made the
not
right
point.
choice. So he pulled.
That's
So he
not
pulled. So he
that's
pulled the
not the point,
chillax. So he pulled the
That's
chillax.
that's not the point.
Yeah, so
it's better. I would rather. Hey,
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
rather
exactly.
maintain my morals.
He
alright?
really pulled the
No, I-
chillax. Yeah, as long as they
Okay,
win,
fuck
you
you,
know.
They
Ango.
did
Fuck
vote
you,
for him,
Ango.
they
I
voted
hate you so much. Oh, get MVC,
do-
Ango. You fuck. No, fuck you. Get MVC, bro.
Apparently,
Do we have a representative?
apparently it's gonna be Doug representing this team.
I don't care, bro.
Dog.
Send Ango.
All right, let's get Doug in. Hello, Doug.
Hey, Doug.
Hello.
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 But
Bad
why is
news,
Ango a
unfortunately-
bitch? Can you answer that question?
Well, unfortunately, no one from the team can make it because Smarty woke up a little too early from his nap, so they're all working to get him back to bed. So,
Okay, talking
So
back in.
Smarty
I'm here.
woke up at 6 p.m. and he's taking a nap now, or what?
well, he woke up a little too early, so we're putting him back to bed. So I come here with some
Okay.
fun facts that I was sent about the team.
Okay.
All right,
what's some
let's hear
fun
it.
facts?
What's some fun facts?
This team has the shortest average height out of all the teams on
I
this
mean,
list.
I
did
feel
my-
like
my
it's
research.
True. That is
I
true.
did my
That is
research.
definitely true.
Okay.
Has to be
And
true.
this is thanks to Smarty. And
Yes.
another fun fact is they are the youngest average team. Yet again, thanks to Smarty for Smarty being about 12
Okay.
years old.
Thank you, Smarty.
He does
That's-
bring down the yeah. I mean, yeah, right.
That's enough ripping on Smarty. We also have to remember.
Do not
Smarty's
ask
five-
Smarty how
no,
tall he is. Do not ask.
Tyler. Smarty's a
Yeah.
5 times MDGA winner, which is
Dude,
very,
that
very,
no,
very
that
good.
is actually truth there.
Okay,
Wait, that's
okay,
true.
To be fair, Smarty is undefeated in structured MDGA competitions.
And that's actually pretty
Undefeated
impressive.
And
The, like-
minus 80 Herald, where he kind of just like
So when there's no stakes, he's really, really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
when
yeah,
when those lights shine bright, right? That's the
when the lights shine bright.
Yeah.
The same
Oh,
way,
turn those lights off.
Defeat carried
Like-
the Marvel Rivals faction Reddit Gold to a top 128
Because he
place.
wasn't
did.
in
He
Yes,
actually did.
in,
Yeah,
the season,
dude.
in the season 1 Marvel
Y'all
Rivals
don't know
tournament.
about MRC. We got
shout out to Defeat.
all the gang got to eternity, bro.
The defeat helped the whole gang hit a fucking the
Oh
highest
yeah, in the
rank.
easiest
You guys are
PvP game
also-
out right now. Okay. cheers.
But he still did.
It's like they basically have a belt winner on their team because Ango is scouting for Elysium when they won. So like you should
True.
kind of like
Got you.
that should count for a belt.
Who knows? Angle might get some
Um,
Elysium info too here. You know, like throw the
Fuck,
way
I
I
don't know
go.
the
Fuck,
context
Ango,
for
he's pissed
this.
me off, man.
Uh-huh.
I was
Pissed me off.
also
I'm
told
angry
to
now.
say Dwylo is no longer a cripple. I don't know the context behind that one.
Okay.
But that was another thing I was told
That's
to
true.
say.
I've heard some interesting
Um,
things, but
Yeah, unfortunately, they also do have the British debuff with multiple British people.
yeah, that is a
Mape
debuff.
Mape-
No, that's true.
Mape's locking in the green
Well,
card.
Mape,
so it
Mape,
kinda
Mape had pretty
canceling out,
weak
you know?
mental last thing he
Kinda
did, so
canceling
they
out.
should work on that, don't they?
That is true. That
There
is
was an
also a thing that happened.
incident during the Thunder Doctrine that made me slightly concerned in terms of what a player or a teammate could do, right? So hopefully
Yeah.
that's not an issue. Hopefully that's been
And then he
addressed.
tweeted, "Whoever preyed on my downfall, you won." After the thing, so just keep that in mind.
But
That is true.
again, the mental is the biggest part, right? I think the mental is the biggest.
Angar, swear to God, bro. Angar, swear to God, I'll kill you.
I
bro.
will also say this about one person from an unbiased source after Smarty's Root of Nightmares. They all pushed him to find a better team because they saw his potential. I'm ready for Smarty to show his potential.
I
That's
agree
all I'm
too.
saying.
I just
What was his
Ready for
potential
Smarty to
going from elementary school to middle school?
Yeah,
Like,
that's still a big
step.
step though, right? Well, exactly.
That is a graduation.
But it's like, sadly, it is on these 5 people on this team to support and enable Smarty.
To babysit Smarty.
Hey, pretty much, right? Yes. At the daycare.
Can we name them Team Daycare?
But if they can do that, I actually think they can do well. All right. Thank you, Doug.
Going next.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Next team.
Oh, that's me.
Yes, bro.
This is the best team.
All right.
This is the best team.
You guys
can. The conversation.
You guys can go first.
And you didn't capitalize the S, Aria.
My fault. That's my fault, gang. That's my fault, gang.
Oh my god. Wait, this is.
Go on. I'm giving y'all the floor before I fucking rip it, bro.
Yeah, this is my team. We're ready. We're hungry. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, they got me now, so they're gonna win.
Come on, Outro is scouting
Outro is
/ the
scouting,
coach for this team. So
yes,
so I get that context.
He's another coach for us. But
basically, yeah. If you disagree with me, come to the King on the Lane in Moortown, Leeds, okay, and then I'll fucking fight you there, okay? Cheers.
Krux is a team that it's probably been the closest to our team for a while. I think for SE specifically, they were the team we were kind of bouncing ideas off of and helping out, and they were helping us out with a lot of stuff. I fuck with these guys so heavily. I'm pretty sure T-Storm in general, but mainly the team, is the only team to ever improve in every single race they do raid-wise, which is actually insane. Like every single placement. Yes, you specifically, but you're part. I mean, and it's your team in a way. That's how I view it. Like
6 straight raids.
Always improving
every time.
I think in that, so like 26 Crota, 18 SE, 13 Sunder Doctrine, right? They fucking beat us in Sunder Doctrine. 28 Vespers, I mean, right? Still pretty good. Like they're doing good. They always place. They always are improving, and that is no other team I could say that for. I do think there are some buildcraft issues and stuff like that, and I think also the love of the game for this team has greatly diminished. Mainly because this team literally practiced more than we did for Salvation's Edge. And that I don't think is the case anymore, which makes it really sad. But I do think this team's really great.
It is also a commitments thing.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, obviously recently we've been able to do more, but like once we got our team fully set, like we were able to do one practice like every 2 weeks, genuinely just because of conflict. So
yeah, I mean, and I'll probably say this too. We also stole one of their team members. That's okay though. I do think Curly is a very solid and great player. Nice fucking guy. I've talked to him. And he's passionate too, which is great. This team, like I think Snow and Curly, they're kind of like good friends and stuff. I really fuck with those guys. I think they're great.
They also have chemistry. That was a good.
And they have chemistry.
He had a person to
kind of bounce off of, kind of bring him
his chemistry off before the chemistry kind of spread from him to the rest of our team.
And Dagger is my go. Oh, I love Dagger.
Dagger is our build crafter.
He is your build craft Tism Destiny player. You always need one, right? Like I really think you always want one guy that's like that. And Dagger does that fucking somehow more than me, which is I can't believe.
Based slideshow emote.
But I love Dagger. I'm so glad he's on the team, and his value, what he brings, is really good too. Obviously everyone does, but Dagger's like specific niche. It's really hard to find. But yeah, Krux, fucking love him. Awesome guys. Again, always improving, which I think is, I mean,
Krux.
All right, next is Team Nuts. This is going to be the Snazzy Rock / Dabs team. If you notice at the very bottom, there might be a world's first player on this team as well. Ham getting world's first.
So why is he not on the team he won world's first with now?
I think when we get to the other team, I can gladly give some context to that.
Okay. Yeah.
But for now, Ham is on this team. They got 21st SE, but obviously a lot of names you probably recognize. A lot of passion. People is a passion team. Capital P in that.
Say that again.
But I think they are I think they're going to be good. I think Ham, I actually do really rate. I mean, they got world's first. His buildcraft in terms of Golden Gun training, because he came from Space Force, a team that historically Golden Gun chain, right? He historically Golden Gun change, like helped them win, like, and that's what they used in Witness. And yeah, hopefully his expertise and him getting a world's first like should help this team out. I think that's really important. And a lot of these guys they really, from what I can tell, really fuck with each other. They're all passion, or at least most of them are. So they've been in the same clan. They know each other well. Everyone knows Snazzy, how well of an individual player he can be. And he's
Melito too. Very, very, very good individual.
Yeah, and just like apply into the raid and see. But they do. I mean, Salvations, they still got like 21st. Like that's still good. Like they apply. So hopefully something like Ham. I think Ham is a good pickup. I mean, I refuse to believe in a world that Ham is a bad pickup for a team like this. So Yeah.
So yeah,
We have
the
a
thing. So
representative.
for me, I mean,
Get ready.
this is a time sync team, no? Like, surely.
That too.
You've got literally the god of time sync on your fucking.
Yes. I mean, and again, like time sync,
Yeah.
it's a good and a bad thing, right?
So
it's a double-edged
the thing
sword.
is, we are saying all this, and they do have a Bungie dev doing the scouting for them. So it is a little bit hard to fairly rate this team.
There is some.
Just because.
You know, we'll see. We'll see.
I
We'll
mean,
see.
you know, it's a little bit hard. You know, I'm just saying. It'll be an easy thing to deflect because if they win, it's not legit. You know what I mean? If they win, it's bullshit. They can't win. They can't win fairly. They can't win fairly.
We'll get to that later. We'll get to that later on a different team. We'll get to that later.
Okay,
but somehow a team with a bigger issue.
They can't win fairly.
But yes.
Do we have a representative?
Any representative for this team? I don't have too much to say about this team. But
Babs, Melito, any of you? I don't know. Maybe we don't. If not, all good, and we will.
Did Ango just get banned on Twitch?
Not Bravo. Not Bravo.
Wait, what?
Not Bravo. Wait, what? What happened to Ango?
They shot. Wait, really?
Wait, what?
Well, he said he may said the KYS thing, right? And I think Twitch is really.
Wait, he got banned on Twitch?
Nah, that's what happens to my ops. That's what happens to my ops. Get bugged.
Wait.
All right. Cool. Awesome. That is crazy, dude. I'll just look you.
Account suspended or deactivated. Yeah.
This shit gets so serious. Serious violent threats.
I told you, it's a KYS. I told you. No, that's crazy.
Permanent. It's a permanent ban. No.
Wait, that's how you get the.
It's a day one ranking.
Wait. This is how we kill the scouts.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm getting word from the team that Bog is scouting for this team as well.
Okay, Bog's okay, right, yeah.
But think that really well.
Oh my god.
I think I've talked about it before. Like, I mean, at least I question a little bit. Like, why is Bog not playing? I mean, like, Pine types. Dude, we're so connected. Exactly. Why is Bog not playing? I'm trying to
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to like make sure like I don't want to be mean. To me, it seems like, I mean, someone like Bog that plays the game, I mean, leave first a solo witness, like, I mean, he has the fucking skill. Like, let's not deny that. But why is he not trying to play? To me, it seems like a self-confidence thing, / like, you know, maybe he thinks he can do better scouting, but I really feel like, I mean, the guy's proven that when his hand's on the keyboard, he can fucking perform. So I do think that he probably not playing is, it sucks. I think it actually would help this team, but I mean, hey, this choice is his choice.
Just not interested in the race? Oh, fair enough.
That's fair as well. I mean, it's fair, but like the guy plays the game, right? That's what I'm trying to highlight.
Yep.
To my haters,
it's just interesting being a Destiny player and not being interested in the race because that's the only interesting thing. But like, I don't really understand how.
Yeah, especially for someone that streams the game and plays the game. I mean, I get it. To me, like, I'm just gonna say it straight up. Even if he wants to die, I do think it's a confidence. It has to be a mental thing. But that's
absolutely.
I mean, you can be not okay, but Remy, you can be not be interested, but the guy's job is to stream the game, and he does all these low like in solos. Like, come on, like. I do feel like it's a little. Anyways.
All right.
Anyway, next.
Wait, no one on this team? 10 seconds? Cool. He's like solo content variety guy? Sure, I mean. Sure. I'm not gonna dig into too much. I mean, that's just how I think of it. Good, awesome. All right, next team.
Yep.
All right, we have Team Chicken. This is pretty much dead.
Chicken.
I like to call it the Dash team, but that's kind of like their dead name. It is Team Chicken. And half the team isn't indebted now, so I really can't call them the Dash team. But these are a group of individuals that have been playing a while, with Nick, Saver, Jiffy, Carson, Logs as the newest pickup, and Splits. I guess Carson's new too in a way, but yeah, this team has 21st Crota, 21st Crota, 9th Vespers Host, and 4th Thunder Doctrine.
Shit.
Okay. This team is, I think very adamant. Dude, outrage. They have the one Scottish individual. The one Scottish individual to represent. Can we get Poots in the VC?
Poots can join the VC. Poots join the VC.
Whoa. For their team, as long as the team, because I'm pretty sure Logs was gonna join.
Poots is their scout. Okay,
well, I was making sure. I was told Logs was going.
That is one thing this team has. They have Poots as their scout. So realistically,
Poots is a good scout.
Realistically,
what's realistic?
All I'm saying is if he was on this team and like still actively playing the game, it's probably a chicken sweep. That's all I'm saying.
Chicken sweep. A little glazing from Tyler Storm.
A little bit.
I'll do a little airing out on my end. I think this team has a really bad job of making excuses in terms of like they always think if this and that and this had happened. But the team hasn't placed in a raid like very, very, very well in a while. I think since King's Fall. Granted, they did good for the dungeons, which is super great, and I think I really rate that. But they need to prove it in a raid setting. Because I do really think individually these players, or not even individually, like this team should be really high. But I do look at the raid history, and I'm just like, and I know there's other reasons for that, but I feel like they don't like take it on the chin as much as I want them to. They always have an excuse. They always like, if this, oh no, this happened, and I also know. I mean, I'm gonna air it out in a way for Sundered and for other races too. They tend to get information from like either the winning team or like a very highly placing team. They don't tend to do a lot of it on their own, from my experience, from what I've seen. What I definitely think hurts this team's chances of like an actual win, an actual number one. So hopefully they've been working on that. I think Splits, in my opinion, like Full Glaze, this guy has the fucking. I think he fucking has it. I've done low lights with him. I've talked about stuff. If they enable this guy the most, they have a very good chance. I really think so. But it's just the history and stuff.
Yeah, good. Logue's got to whip him into shape, bro. He's got to be the dad to these.
Logue's is the dad,
man.
and it's funny because I mean, they got the Scottish guy, and it's like, bro, how is he gonna calm, right? Like, no, I was kidding.
Yeah.
But
and don't let him take 4-star photos into the raid again.
That was apparently not his call, bro. That was not his call.
It follows you around.
It does follow you around.
No, you're repping Perry, I thought.
Yeah, you're repping your boys, Bravo. What the hell?
All right, we're pulling Savern in. I am hearing.
You're hearing Savern is the one being pulled in? Okay.
Yeah, what's up, man?
He said cam on. He can't unmute because he's in the car. Turn your camera on.
Okay.
Hey, man.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, man.
Hello. What's up?
Hi, Savern.
All right. Hey, Savern.
Hey.
Chicken win. Does that signify chicken win?
Dude, what is this guy doing?
What is he doing?
Yes.
Cheers, Savern. But yeah, I do like these guys a lot. I do, but like mentally, at one point, I had this team like really,
he's in
really
the
high.
driver's seat, but no, he's not.
He's not driving.
No, he's not.
He's not.
I've had this team at a really, really high place, and then the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I just think they have to prove it first. Like they have to kind of earn it in a way, because a lot of their, even their good plays and stuff, they have gotten from again that information. Like, and not even like, oh, they scouted it. Like, no, they've been like directly told from these teams like how to do things. So I need to make sure they prove that. But I do think the players have the, I think these players have the sauce for sure. I love Carson. I love Logs. I love Splits. Like I think they can really do it. They just have to prove it together. But very, in my opinion, like I don't think the raid score does a good job of representing how good they are. I do think they're higher than this.
Yeah, decent.
Okay,
Can
all
win,
Savern has
maybe?
said is chicken win.
Chicken win.
Chicken win.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you, Savern.
All right, next team. Unless you guys have, you want to say something about them?
No, I don't
Team
really.
ranked above us sucks shit. All right, thank you, Savern.
All right.
Cheers.
Next is Halo 3 LAN Party. So there's going to be a lot of speedrunners in here, but also a lot of like veteran players of the game. This team got 2nd Root of Nightmares, 17th Crota, and 17th Salvation's Edge. So pretty consistent, but very consistent. On top of the fact that I think a lot of them have like a very good mind for the game, and that is speedrunning. When we get to our team, I'll kind of air it out more. But Echo was a speedrunner for our team. Same with one of our old teammates, and their view in the game and is actually really important. I feel like and how they want to optimize the game. And I think having that mindset is really, really good. I mean, obviously a root race is going to be the best, but it doesn't hurt in other races either.
If it is a root race, throw this team up in like the top 3.
Anything that has a speed execution, I do think being a speedrunner is a very good thing. I think I think it actually help a lot. But very good team. I think they picked up Spark on this team and Mox.
My favorite SE lover. He loves.
Yeah, Spark is a lover of SE. Spark kind of brings like the modern love of the game in a way. So he helps bring these boys into shape. He's like, hey guys, like let's do this. This team did have Corolla get shot dead from the infamous macro incident.
Take a moment of silence for Corolla.
We will have a moment of silence.
True goat. Yeah.
10 seconds silence. But yeah, poor Corolla. Like I actually think that guy had it too, bro. And him getting shot was insane.
He 100% had it.
I won't air it out too much, but it was because of the macro stuff. They killed a bunch of the head mods of the macro server for some reason, and a lot of them hadn't played that much. But Corolla was one of the few that played, that fucking went crazy. And he's gone now, which is so sad to see. But I still think this team really is really good. Mox and Spark, again, being the new players, both these guys I know probably the most on this team. And they're really good. They're really awesome guys. And they want to improve. They're hungry for it too.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
What did they get in SE?
Yeah, so Crota was 17, SE is 17.
17.
But no dungeons.
Okay,
They
so
didn't take
consistent,
No,
consistently
no.
decent.
They got. I got 17th in SC. They got like one.
Oh wait, am I over warning?
16. No, they got 17. Nope.
Okay, never
Okay,
mind.
well,
You don't know
I
your
don't
own
really
placement?
care about that. I don't care.
Oh,
Anyway,
no.
I don't know
anyway.
my SE placement, bro.
Well, you just said no. I think we got SE 17. Oh, come on.
We got
Anyway,
pushed
that's
down
good.
like 3 weeks
It's
after they came out.
consistently proves that can be up there even in a raid where it's not like what you said, like
Exactly.
a run raid, right?
No.
So I put them up there.
I will say,
definitely.
and
Alright.
I think there's another team I'm going to talk about it. Mechanical skill. This team is one of the highest. Like mechanical. Like that's what I'm trying to highlight.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
anyone want to talk for this team or good to move on?
Zero joined the
Spark?
Discord. I saw that. If he wants to come in.
Zero, if
yeah.
you guys join the general, can
No, chillin'.
Oh, Zero's here.
Oh my god.
Alright.
What up,
Hello.
Zero?
Okay.
Hi, Zero.
All right.
Whatever you want to
What's
say.
your-
All right, I have
Wait.
2 things to say, okay?
Okay.
2
Okay,
things.
okay.
First of all, follow Zero Warline on Twitch. Very important.
Okay.
Yep.
And second of all, I need 1 for Locket Farm. So join up.
Well, you have to drop the join
Okay.
code in chat then.
Put your join code in the chat.
Yeah, I will drop the jungle. All right, have a good
Okay.
one.
Thank you, Zero.
No
Alright.
problem.
Yeah, so as you can tell, that is the Argentinian on the team representing a bunch of awesome Americans. But
Yes, sir.
yeah, good team, good guys. Again, highest mechanical ceiling, one of the highest mechanical ceiling teams. So, and like I said, after they've proven in other races that aren't just
Yes.
speedruns. All right, next we have Team Void. This is pretty much Bliss team. They like to call Team 5, but this is Bliss team. Adam, Wiz, Rapier, Mork, Bliss, Void. A pretty old head team. I feel like this team is always
I can
brought up.
speak
Right?
very
Right.
heavily on this team because I was a part of this team. I've raided with Adam, Ballista, and Void multiple times before. They are the real deal. I'm gonna do a little bit of glazing here. In terms of IGLing, Adam is that guy.
Yeah.
Adam is that guy in terms of IGLing. No one's matched it since, or that I know of on any team. That's all I'm gonna say.
The French were like, this is like my second team. I'm kind of like got a thing for. Like the French team was the first one. This is the second one, just because I think there's a lot of fucking game knowledge on this team. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of fucking like, yes, dude. There's a lot of knowledge. There's a lot
Really?
of mechanics knowledge. There's a lot of game knowledge. They'll play the game a lot. There's
Yes,
some
yes.
smart people on this team. There's a lot of smart people on this team. Mork has proven that he's probably the best player on that Dota team anyway, right? On that old Dota team. So
yeah. I mean, I'll give my.
I'm hot on this.
Do you want to give your spiel on the whole Dado Mork situation, or
I'm gonna be the devil's advocate for this team. So if you have anything positive to say, Tyler, you can go crazy because I do have a devil's advocate.
I've said my stuff. This is a really good team. This is a very good team.
I think it's a good team.
Again, I'm just devil's advocate. I don't like hate these teams. I actually do think they're really good. I actually love how this team has been around for so long too. I really rate them. 18th Rid of Nightmares, 14th Crota, 29th SE. Some issues that I personally see, not issues, but like I guess I should preface it. So Nuo got dropped for Mork on this team. I think Mork though, that's not negative. Fucking Mork is a great fucking awesome guy. He did a lot with Math Class and Dado, kind of helped them get to where they are in my opinion. One of the best players on that team. And even he left like willingly of Math Class to join this team. So I should probably tell you how much he even rates and sees this team, right? Ango's back. Right, holy awesome. I do think okay, this team likes not swap, so hey, right, that's first hey. Like I see that. It's a little bit of self-report. 2, I've seen a little bit of their SE stuff, and it kind of concerns me with what they want to do. I feel like this team has a little too much freedom in their own build craft, and it almost like
that is a fair point.
And like again, that may have been one encounter, like except for like they whispered of the worm killed Herald. Only time I've heard done that, and that's fine, right? I think they were one of the first few through Verity, or to get to Verity as well.
We'll reference that a bit later. But
I think they're fourth.
They were fourth.
They're fourth through it, so that's still good. But like,
yes.
like for instance, I saw like an Emprift get popped at Herald. I saw a Loreley Splendor helmet on one of the Titans Herald, and I'm like, I don't know how any of that is going through normally. So to me, that's a kind of a concern. And again, them supporting Noswap, it's fine. I think that's fine. But it kind of shows me that they kind of want to they want their gameplay to speak more for them than their buildcraft, which is fine. I think that's a perfectly fine issue. Because that is more important, right? But I think Adam's a great IGL. I think Mork is one of the best pickups a team can get. And this team has been around and they play a lot too. Very
I've been witness to Adam's mechanic solving, and it is it brought a tear to my eye.
Good.
So you know, I cried. I cried a little bit. I'll be honest. So
we have.
I'm high on it.
Anyone on the team want to come and talk? Again, I was just double advocating though. I do like this team. I just do think there are issues there. But their pickup is one of the
Where's Void? I need Void to come talk about this team. Where's Void?
I can't forgive him for kicking Nuo.
There's no way Void.
Yeah, I mean they willingly kicked Nuo too, right? It wasn't like a
I want to ask you. Yeah,
Void
I want
is
to ask
on
that
the
question.
beach.
Can anyone? If anyone's coming, I got a question. Okay, maybe you can answer in Twitch chat. I got a question. What does Mork give you that Nuo didn't?
Yeah, because like, wasn't the idea I'm pretty sure they kicked him for Mork. It wasn't the case where they kicked someone and then fucking dicked around and did nothing. I was on Blizz Team 4. There's also Blizz Team 1 as well, so I mean, should tell you something.
Blizz Team 1, yeah.
Mork pays them to play with him. I heard it. Okay.
Wait,
he's using that data money.
Data money?
Mork
I don't want to say it, but
oh shit, the data
diapers?
Money. Hey, you got him that investment.
That's dedication. Bro. You know what? That's a completely fair reason.
All right.
Okay.
Good. All right.
Next.
Moving on.
Next is Team Infinity, another team that I think a lot of people don't really know a lot about, or right? Maybe it depends on who you ask. But this is the German team, all German players. Actually, a pretty consistent team too. 6th in Ruda Nightmares, 13th in Crota, 6th in Salvation's Edge, and 16th in Vesper's House. This team also has someone with a belt, and that is Shenzi with the Deepstone Crypt belt.
Outro is
I'll be a good cop for this team. I do think the team is good and very consistent, right? I just listed the past 4 raid races that they've gotten literally top 20 or raid races, top 4 contest races that wasn't sundered. They got top 20 in. No, not many teams are doing that. And again, a German team, very close together. I'm pretty sure Shenzi's the only new pickup that might be an 0 for 1. I actually think it might be 2 people. The core, this team is a core though, that's for sure. And they're just adding and adding pieces and stuff.
Listen.
Yeah. Go on.
Listen, I've played with Shenzi. Okay, it might be different on a German-speaking team, so that I will allow. It did not go very well for me, so I'm hoping he'll fit better into a German team. I mean, I might not like. Listen, I couldn't say, right? All I'm saying is, I hope he's better on this team because because he does bring the experience, right? And that's one thing.
Yeah.
So that's all. That's all.
Okay, I've heard some concerns as well. So hopefully they lock in. I mean, it's German, so that surely is a good thing for them, right? So, but yeah, Team Infinity again, very consistent team. Top 24 races in a row, pretty fucking good.
All
right. Next we have Math Class. This is a very consistent team in terms of their people. Their newest member here is gonna be Scaro9 instead of Razorcut. I want to say yes. And Semi no longer has a wedding, so he's gonna be here for this race. I mean, it's Dado. Everyone knows this. 2nd Crown, 2nd Valid Disciple, 2nd Vault of Glass, 3rd Last Wish, right? Like obviously, but I'll frame one hit the Devil's Advocate. That was a long time ago. This team has struggled in recent races, and I mean it's bad. Yeah. I mean, Dado has not placed, and I'm talking about placed in the top 100 in 3 years. Right? That is pretty crazy to me. I don't want to say the W word. I'm not going to try and say it, but I mean, 3 years is crazy. And we saw the Salvation's Edge. He kept up. He got through Verity. He had his opportunity. He blacked out the screen, right? And he still, I mean, he came out with it with not even the top 100, right? So I hate to be like so negative about the team, but I just don't know like if the team really has it anymore in terms of execution. I think Mech and being, smart is easy for this team. One of the best in the game. But
okay.
Yeah.
So I love Dado as much as the next guy. He's probably the most consistently good Destiny content creator, right? Probably of all time. I love the guy. However, his gameplay kind of makes me want to gouge my eyes out sometimes.
I think I think the love of the game is like not.
The love of the no, it's not that. It's not what it used to be.
I feel like at this point in his career, he's doing it because of I don't want to say because of the money, but like money's more of a factor than love of the game.
It feels like it's a job for data sometimes.
In terms of a tipping scale, like there's less love of the game, more of it's for the money.
And I get that, but keep in mind he also blacked his screen out for witness. Like he wanted to fucking win, right? And we'll get into the black screen when we get to another team, and maybe a little bit here, but like you don't black out your screen if all you care about is not winning, right?
Yes.
But the fact that he did and then proceeded to not even place. Right? If you laugh, you go to hell. Like that to me is insane, man. Like no. He denied the whole community the opportunity to see the final boss, right? Especially if the Light and Darkness Saga, blah blah. And to not even place after that, like to me is like that hurts me, man. As a racer, as a lover of this game, as a Destiny person for 10 years.
It does hurt.
Like Datto, like I love him. I fuck with the team, but what is going to change about the execution?
Yeah, Remy, sure, man, but we only have what's happened before to get the data off of. Like, I can't just say, oh, yeah, he might do well this time. Yeah, because he could do well.
Okay,
right?
but it's been 3...
Obviously, they could.
But Remy,
the thing is,
it's 3 years.
I don't know what you want me to say about that. I mean, it's been a while, bro.
Who was world's first black screen?
ATP. We'll get to it, though.
Who do you mean by that? Who do you mean by that?
But, yeah, I mean, and I love Scarrow 9. I'm gonna be honest,
Scarrow's great. Talked about him.
You should be. I mean, I'll say I was begging for T-Storm to fucking pick up Scarrow. I'm like, this guy is fucking smart as shit. He will solve shit for you. He will be your mech solver. And I just think for him to join a team that already has the mech solving part down, really hurts me to see. I think this team needs execution. I
just don't think he cares. I think he cares about getting through it, but I don't think he cares about actually.
Vendetta hit the button on his stream deck first. Thank you.
Okay.
You're gonna point and kill him, bro? But yeah, again, I like
the original sin.
I like math class. I respect their history, but I mean, they've done every race at launch, and I get there's been Ron was Ron, Crowded, someone had to leave in the middle of it. Like I get that, but like we still have the
wedding.
But we still have these dungeons. We still have
a raid where they prove that they can have it again.
You can still get a top you can still get a top 100. Is what I'm trying to get at, right?
There's a lot of brain power on this team. Like if it was for example, if Witness wasn't hard, I mean, this is a big thing, but it's like if there is another Verity.
Outro, I'm gonna cut you outro because Karev was that. Karev was easy, and Karev had a puzzle.
Sure.
And he still didn't
they didn't have the whole team for that. They didn't have the whole team for that. Like they might like with each other, they might do more than on the 3. That's all I'm playing. This is extreme devil's advocate as well. I'm just saying, there's not. It might. There's something I could again. It's another Doctor Strange situation, but something could happen.
It's just that's what I mean though, right? Like you're talking about this situation, like if they have a puzzle but it's really easy to do after the puzzle. We really got Karev, bro. We've all shot Karev. That guy fucking falls over, and they don't even get a top 100 even with that. Like that's what I mean. Like what changes about this team? What allows this team to place? Like what's changing?
Okay. Anyway, all right. I think we said what we need to say.
Move on, and then in the next video here to glaze your own team.
I don't think we need to.
Yeah, but I don't have to. Sorry. Okay. Next team. Oh my god, guys, it's indebted.
Shit, terrible, fucking.
Am I going first? Or I think I go first, then you guys, right? And you can devil's advocate it.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
fine.
Okay, indebted. What can I say? I think that this team is super awesome. Very consistent team. We have 4th Root of Nightmares, 2nd Crota.
That was nice.
4th Ron, 2nd Crota, 10th Salvation's Edge, 1st Vesper's Host, and 5th Sunder Doctrine. So every single race in the past 2-3 years, our team has done really well in. Very consistent team. We have a lot of passion. We obviously have a new player on our team, Special Hero. He's replacing Artsy. And I mean, I don't know how many people know this. So when we won Vespers, right? Special wasn't even on the team technically. That was Special's tryout. So the fact that we were able to win by 40 minutes on one of the hardest execution bosses in the game, it pretty much proved to me that I want this guy on my team. I think he has the sauce. I think he can fucking lock in. This team has never been more dedicated. We do so much buildcraft, so much practice. We talk about so many theory, and we've applied it. And I think, every race we end up doing really well. Even for Salvation's Edge, we took a 6-hour nap and we're still able to get a top 10. We were the 2nd team to get to Verity, only 5 minutes or 10 minutes behind Salt. Obviously the infamous Crota, right, where we're a minute off. We keep the most. I think no team keeps up closer to Elisium than us, and that's been proven. And we've been able to even win now too.
The chat seems to like you, bro.
I know.
So
T-Storm,
do you have anything to say for?
Okay, what can I say that's mean but not too mean about this team? They have so many people that can dedicate so much time and don't have. I don't want to call this team unemployed, but I'm sorry, it's team unemployed.
Yeah.
I mean, you have the son of a Saudi prince in a special hero. You have
What?
you got Arya Tides who can just he log on Destiny or Overwatch, log off. Pine's the only one unemployed. Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. The practice these guys have been putting in is actually insane.
The biggest
I'm gonna cook you for one thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cook you for one thing. This was something that our team denied immediately when the idea was brought up. I don't know if the same person brought it up, but a little birdie said you guys are doing endurance practice. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Special hero, sorry, special. I'm throwing you under the bus here. Talked about doing like a endurance practice, like stay up for 24 hours or whatever, how many hours, and do raids. So we're ready to play when we're tired again. You got me fucked up. I'm not doing that.
I mean, I can address it in the way that.
Like, but
the way Special says it,
what it's actually for.
So it's not. That's not the endurance test. Is we're gonna do practice for 5 to 6 hours instead of 2 hours. That's all it is. I am a player. I cannot play past 16 hours. It is impossible for me. It's not going to happen. So it's more so. The way you say my endurance is like to get us to do practice. To get us to do practice for more than 2 hours. We're not doing a 24-hour raid along race this week to prep. That's not going to happen.
Okay. So I may have not said it exactly how it was, but Special, after our SE day one, you were like, guys, is there one time we could practice being up for X amount of hours and then doing practice? That's not happening.
Yeah, that's not happening. No, I can't.
That's all I'm saying.
Me, I put my foot down so hard on that. Like, I value my health so much.
Okay.
Like, especially with these races. Like, there's a limit, and like, I can't be staying that up that long.
Okay, I'm gonna say stuff now.
Go on.
Basically, so the biggest piece of advice I can give to this team is don't make any more tweets, or don't make sure you cover your tracks properly. So there's that. Also, I think the thing is going to be the biggest thing is to not let the pressure, because what they've done is they've made themselves quite a big thing in the community at this point. Like a lot of people know who Indette is.
Yeah, we're no longer we're not underdogs.
Are you guys hearing that thunder in the back of my mic? Look, kind of loud.
No,
my power goes out. You know why?
Yeah, it's my wrath. Anyway, but you need there's a lot of people maybe preying on your downfall, maybe other things like that. They gotta pressure. They maybe have to power through that in that way, and it's because they do a lot of focusing on the past and not the future.
ATV.
And they just you got dungeon. That's good. The dungeon is good, but they need something more. They need to actually give something to cement themselves.
I'll say also the best verse did not help the ego, right? 100%. It did not help the ego. But like it's that because like my ego before was like, oh look how close we did Elisium, and then after best was like, oh my god, look how hard we did, like, or how well we did in this like really hard race that not a lot of teams like took that seriously. Blah 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 blah. So 100%. Yeah, I think so too.
Anyway,
I think
Pine wants to come in. Hold on.
Pine.
Okay, I'm pulling one person. It's Pine. Pine.
Alright.
It's one guy. What up, Pine?
All right, finally, bro. Holy shit. Had to sit here and listen to y'all yap. All right, this is all I got to say. If we win, the race is not Mickey, and I love my team. If we lose, the race is Mickey, and we kill an 8 tides. And if there's a Verity, shotguns in the mouth. All right, that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna agree with the Verity take.
All right, fuck Verity.
All right, 07.
If they lose, we all sliming 8 tides. We all.
Yes, 8 tides. If we don't win, 8 tides is dead.
Guys,
in game.
In game, but not really.
We're gonna kill him in Minecraft.
All right, 07.
Oh man.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm glad Pine didn't say anything else there. Let's move on.
All right, next one.
Me, Kirby.
Oh.
Me. Hello? Did you? All right.
Oh.
Oh wait, we're black screening.
we're black screen. What the fuck? We're black screen. What the fuck? What? That's so weird. Yeah.
Wait, what
What the
was
hell?
that?
Okay, someone already won actually off stream. Sorry. All right. Anyways, okay. So yeah. So next team is John team, a very good, very established team, and that's gonna consist of Dadbot, Zazzy, Vendetta, Zemo, ATP, and Artsy. Their newest pickup here being Artsy instead of Arax. By the way, super called that one. Fuck anyone that said otherwise. But yeah. Very good team, very smart fucking team. Run that back. Hey man. No, the team already won on stream, like, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, like this team's gone 7th Crota, 3rd SE, 10th and 11th Sunder Doctrine, right? They did the back-to-back, both their teams. They have a belt.
And
they got
13th. Artsy was on our team.
Yep, Artsy on your team too. Yeah, sorry, I didn't clear that one.
10,
Yeah.
11, 13.
Yeah. Scourge belt holder right here. But I will not be lying to say there isn't things to talk about on this team. I will say Big Glazo, Lethal, Vendetta, best average placing guy of all time. I mean, this guy is probably like super glazed, probably the GOAT of day one racing in terms of like history, like a historic player.
Belt was promised to him through this.
Like, come on, bro. He can do it, bro.
Yeah.
But like, yes.
I will do a little glaze of Artsy as well because we played with him for 1 second. Thunder. Yep. We played with him for Sundered. And at that point, he really had not played the game a lot. I'm going to be honest, there was zero love of the game. And the way he played in that was incredible for zero love of the game. So that pickup for them, that might be the one. You know what I mean?
Okay, for me, it's like they just got to beat this fucking stigma, dogma, whatever. You know what I mean? The curse, right?
Yes.
Because
the ATP curse?
This happens every time. They've
The
proved
ATP curse.
The
It is the
ATP
ATP
curse.
Oh, it's very, very true.
They have proven consistently to be one of the top up there every single time, right? They're gonna be good. Everyone knows they're gonna be good. That's the thing, right? Everyone knows they're gonna be good. The difference might be, is Artsy going to be the person that brings him up, or is it just gonna?
Okay. Okay. Yes, I agree. Okay, I want to. Now we're at like the topper teams. I do have like more to say. Not that I've had a lot to say. I think this team, mech-wise solving, I think is the best, if not one of the best. It was one of the best in SE. But them not having their like Mango as a scout, I think is a pretty big loss. I also think, like you said, the ATP curse is sadly so fucking real. It's crazy. It happens in SE. It happens in Sundered. Like, this team can get, like, this, like, he can get a lead, but, like, how do they finish it, right? And granted, they got 3rd SE, so, like, not too bad, right? But, like, still, like, it's just, like, how do they get past their execution? Like, I talked about it before with math class. It's a very rare issue to have, right? Where your mech solving's good, but your execution's bad. But like, I think that's something they really, really need to work on. But I do think Artsy is a great pickup. This guy mechanically, like, has it. Mechanical player, he's fucking it for day one. Straight up. Yep. Very good pickup. I'm like, when Artsy was dropped off our team, I'm like, if he doesn't get picked up by one of the top, like, 5 teams bubble, I would be dumbfounded. Seriously. So I'm really glad to see him be on a great team. But seriously, great team. I just am concerned. There is the infamous best first host situation where they were first to Puppeteer and they may have struggled a little bit killing the Puppeteer, and there wasn't much reason outside of they just couldn't, put it together kind of thing.
Yeah, but this might be like the team that never got first, like always the bridesmaid, never the bride type team that we might remember for a while. So they got to do this.
Yeah.
They should be the most motivated to win of maybe anyone, I think.
Really?
Yes.
I think so.
I mean, I think there's certain players for sure. I think them dropping Arax is very good shout. I felt like it was really questionable. I'm just like from last stream, like I was just like, you're picking up a player that hasn't really been proven, and then they drop him, they get someone like RC that is very proven, that has all these amazing placements, that's done really well. So I mean, the team has just gone better. But them losing Mango as a scout, or I think they're like in general, like I think that the scouting. I mean, I would hope, and from what I've been told, it was important. So, but again, it's an execution thing for this team. Jerry's first to damage. Well, okay, but they're
talk about the Jerry dot.
Well, mainly they're one of the first teams to damage, right? I should say, to Puppeteer, and they weren't even able to like close out a top 100 there, like, and that was just a pure execution test, right? So,
anyway,
yeah. Anyone from this?
Who's coming?
Is anyone coming from this team? I actually don't know.
Is Reminiscence?
I think no, but I can get Remy if no one wants to. I know ATP wants to though, bro.
ATP's in the Discord, bro.
Come on, ATP. I know you want to, bro.
Any strategies? Rummy is okay. Hello.
Right.
Hello.
Why are they gonna win this time, Reminiscent?
Why are they gonna win this time?
Yes.
I think, like, as you already know, their puzzle solving is insane. If there's another Verity, I think they just simply win this time. Yes, you could say that their mechanics or execution is an issue. I think they'll clean that shit up by the time the
You
raid
think
comes
so?
out. I do.
What changes?
Yeah. What changes?
Yeah.
I think the issue they had before was a lot of like kind of coordination, or they couldn't get it down, like the chemistry 6-man team down. And I think there is a lot of things that they now realize are flaws, right? After like things like SC Vespers host, and even then, I mean, even then they're like still pretty good in my opinion. Like I still think of them as like a team with potential, because before it was just 6 players, but I think now they actually like
more
understand
established.
each other more.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And they can like actually lock in.
I
And
think-
of course, like everyone in that team is like super prolific at their own right as well.
Right.
I think it's also just an issue with like Karev, where he literally solves Karev.
If he hadn't streamed, he would have won that.
But
easily,
sure, but the
right?
fact is
So-
he solved Karev, and he isn't even able to get like, I guess he got like 10th or right, but like, you know what I mean? Like not even a first, second, or third. Like he really solved the fucking mech. Like, and it's Karev, where it should be really easier. That's like where I'm just highlighting where I've seen it be a problem. So
I understand that, like, okay, maybe ATP using Glaven's sword was like kind of an move, but that's why I think like the 6 of them together is like a lot better, especially in a raid situation, because I think like it was just it's just that other people like fill the holes and shit like that. Like for example, I think if like Vendetta was in that team, instead of like if it was like Vendetta had a say in it, something like that wouldn't have.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I'm just highlighting like even when mech solving is the most rewarded, it hasn't like been in fruition. Like it hasn't given even like a crazy result, like the best result they could have. I mean, his ATP's mech solving is what made led Mario Monkey to winning, right? So like that's crazy. So that should give you like, so at least for me, like kind of result. Like that's why I fucking like I'm scared of this team. I think their solving is insane. So, but again, just the execution part. Yeah.
I also think Dadbot and Zazzy are like also super
very.
underrated players.
I agree.
Everyone just sees like the streamers, but then I think they actually do like provide an.
I remember them a lot from when they used to play with Nick and stuff.
Yusol solved Karev.
Yusol, I thought Yusol just made like a guess to like what it could be to like Mario.
Yusol solved Karev. Oh man,
What's
I don't care.
What's funny about that is, I know Flarps can vouch for this. Right as the streams were figuring it out, and we were like going through streams and stuff, we were about to suggest like, what if it's lore? What if it's lore? And then we looked.
Well, okay, but either even if Yusol
guys, we're getting off topic.
But either way, even if Yusol mentioned it, it doesn't matter. ATP's shout and figuring it out led to another team winning, is what I'm trying to highlight, right? And he was one of the first publicly to figure it out, is what I'm trying.
I also think ATP like kind of logically can solve it, whereas a lot of the other teams that just suggested the Karev solve was like guess out of desperation, right? Because they were there for hours.
Everyone was there for like 2 hours. Yeah, a lot of the top teams.
That's like kind of what I mean. Like I also think a lot of people solve Verity like that.
There is no reason why this team can't win a belt for me, right? There is something. There is a choke. It's so powerful. They just need to.
And it happened again. And then again, it's Haven't Crafts. Okay, cool. But we understand, like, yeah, we draw team, so great team. They will be placed really highly. Thank you, Remy, for coming on though. Yes. I do think these guys got it though, and do have like the sauce.
Hashtag Team John Stan.
Yeah, you're in the cuck chair. I know, bro. We know.
Yeah, you're in the.
It's not even the cuck chair. It's just fact.
Exactly.
It's just fact. What?
Yeah, I know, Flarks. I know. I saw the messages.
What the hell?
Cuck hammock.
All right.
Okay. Moving on is going to be. Oh my God, another team of the month to say.
My favorite.
The world's first team, predicted by Ultra D2, the Parabellum team. This team got 3rd in Crota, 1st in Salvation's Edge, and 8th in Vesper's Host. So, yeah, I mean, Parabellum, right? We all know the story in terms of this team that comes in. The power of the people, they killed the witness off stream, right? Really showed their grit, won, and it was awesome. But you might notice that half the team is not there anymore, which is a little unfortunate. So from my understanding, Ham was dropped like frame 1 after the raid, or at least very close after the raid / Vespers. They didn't want him, and they had no clue who they wanted to pick up. And it kind of led to this spiral with, okay, they were trying out people, and that's where Styx came in to replace him. Styx being part of the Intrinsic team, that's Logs' team, that's those people. That team also blew up, the Intrinsic team, during Salvations. Then Bravo, who was on this team, got a job at Bungie. So then he went and worked at Bungie, and then they needed another player. And then the raid date comes out, and okay, Astro, their main IGL guy, has his sister's wedding on that same weekend. So now he can't go too. So a team that went from, right, a full like 6-man team, they conquered Salvation's Edge like by hours more than any other team. They broke through the Verity Roll. Like half of that team's now gone. So I still think a very good team, a very competitive team, but to say that it is even like this scary team that it used to be, at least for me, I can't have confidence in saying that. I think there are a lot of pieces missing now. I think there's a lot of problems with the team. And yes, I think the SC win really means a lot, but these changes, especially in the past couple months, have really highlighted that I don't know like how much the Salvation's World's First is gonna like carry them for these downsides they have.
Well, I'll be real, guys. I don't know who this Ducky guy is. Like,
yeah,
Ducky Momo Man.
Ducky is another. He's like Cap and Jacob.
He's one of the Cap and Jacob.
He's like an MDGA, G League kind of like these new up and coming guy.
He's the GOAT.
And let me tell you, this team tried out a lot of people. So they had a lot of people to go through, and so
I don't know if I speak about this tryout. No,
okay. I fucking know that they have the worst trialing process of any team.
I'm gonna air it. We're airing it out, bro.
Yeah,
y'all took 60,000 months on your trialing process. Y'all gotta do that faster. Like, good heavens.
I mean,
bro.
Yeah. I mean, and granted, didn't have like a good.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I was mad. I was
no,
mad
it wasn't.
Okay, for context, like we were contemplating because we needed one, so we were between a couple of people. One of them was also trialing for this team, and we were like, "Oh, it won't be that long," and then it got pushed back another month, and then another month, and then another month, and we're just like, "We just have to cut it off. We can't even consider you anymore." And I'm just like, it took too long. I was
anyway.
Like,
we digress. What I'm saying is, so teams. I mean, it's probably like there's some talent on this team. Like, I'm not gonna. They haven't lost everyone good.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean, like, there's Styx proved to be a good player. You know, Tyrex, he won. Dricast Shadow's been around for a while too. Jake as well. Substance has been on Space Force, right? So
yes.
He's pretty good. He's a chill guy as well.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
But they have a big thing that helps them. Do they not? Anyone wanna comment on that?
Come and say something on stream?
Should we bring him in?
While we're waiting on him, I will say though, like again, I think this team is good. I think it is competitive. I think I've watched their comms like with Crota and even in SE. This team likes to get mad at each other. They like to point fingers and blame things. And I think picking up someone like Styx is not gonna help that at all.
You're not talking for Perry? Okay, Bravo. Who's talking for Perry?
Bro, what do you mean not talking for your fucking boys? You lay one with these guys, bro.
Oh my god. You're risking your job for these guys, and you know what I mean?
That's what I mean. You're putting a neck out for them, but not even have your face to say it? Come on, Bravo. This is your chance. You're not gonna talk for them. You won with these guys, bro. What do you mean?
Conga Esports? Oh yeah.
No. Conga
Tyrax.
Yeah, Tyrax, he is like that kind of that like get good at other games thing. Like he is really good at those things. Like he is good. Show this image. Oh god. Okay, wait. I might be getting sent something. But yeah. I still think good team, but like Astro was, from what I could tell, was their big IGL guy. I mean, he's just gone, right? Like he came in scout. So like, it's gonna be hard for this team. I think they actually have a lot going against them. So I'm hoping to be proven wrong, but a lot of it on paper is pretty bad.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want him to. I don't want him to.
Huh? Bro thinks he's part of the team, bro.
All right,
okay,
Jerry.
What's up?
Right.
Hey,
I've got two things.
I'm gas banned on Twitch.
I fucking love Draken's Shadow and Jake.
I do too. I think we're cool guys.
And Tyrex.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the second thing is death to Ducky Momo Man.
No, live Ducky, live.
You want to kill Ducky?
No, live Ducky, live.
At least he didn't do anything if he gets banned on Twitch.
Not that good. But yeah, like anything you guys want to say before we move on?
Again, like I mean, if they win, okay, I'll say if they win again, that will be very impressive. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
These starting to some of the boss
maybe
checkpoint.
it won't be, but also maybe it won't be.
I am interested to see how they do without the gimmick, the still hunt gimmick. I'm interested to see.
Well, I mean, what I found so crazy is that Ham, like from what I can tell, I mean, he came from Space Force. He brought this idea of Golden Gun chaining. They go into Pantheon.
They were doing it in King's Fall,
right?
Yeah.
Right, and he comes in, he brings it in. They use it for Pantheon. They do well in the Pantheons, and they win using still hunt, using Golden, using Ham's quote build crafting, and they drop him. And I was like, okay.
So I just want to say we have more viewers than Sweatical right now. So.
Not a thing. Well, Sweatical should be watching if he cares, bro. But yeah, and Ham gets shot exactly for bringing this up. Ham League comes, they win, they kill this guy, and they don't even know who to replace him with. Like, come on, like I feel like, and I said this before. Obviously we picked up special for us, but if we had won that Crota, there was not a chance in hell I would have dropped Oscar. I don't give a fuck. He could never touch the game again, only log in day of. If we had won, I'm keeping this guy. So I'm just surprised this team was so easy, like
it's just
throw him out.
To kick someone after fucking winning. But maybe they know that SE wasn't completely.
From what I have heard, this team does not put the most eggs in the SE basket like a lot of other top end raiders, racers wise, like the end race. They have. I've been told that is something that. Right, they're not gonna be like me and be arrogant like Vesper's like it was the most like I think they understand there was a lot of
because they were not close to being the first teams to clear Herald and Bird, right?
They were I can tell you Parabellum was the 8th team to get to Verity. They got to Verity 2 hours after Elisium. So Bravo wants to speak. Okay, get in the fucking VZ, Bravo.
It's not in the Discord, brother.
It's pinned in my chat.
It's pinned in both chats. Get in there. I do want Bravo to talk. I mean, the guy literally won, bro.
Parabellum was getting gapped by console players. What does that mean?
All right, welcome.
Hello.
Hi, Bravo.
Hello.
Anything you want to say?
Any questions you guys want to ask?
Questions? Well, you're here to talk about your winning team and how confident you are in them doing in the next raid race.
I mean, half the teams got shot in the streets, so like I don't know.
What? So you're not confident?
It's not the same team. It's not the same team, and also like.
Okay.
Why isn't it the same team?
But it's 3. I mean, this is the core. 3 is the
core. 3 of the people are gone.
Really?
Yeah, but why are some of them gone?
I mean, obviously I think they're good, but like to say it's the same team that won is not true.
You don't think like, but you don't think the core like can do enough? Like.
I mean, like I think they're all great players, but like.
Okay.
I don't know. Like,
it's
like I said, I think
won.
they're a great team.
Okay.
It's not the team that won.
Okay.
Yeah. But like, as far as the Ham thing, like Ham's an amazing player. It was more so like a way we looked at the game, and he did bring us a lot of good things, but I just think it was like a clash of personalities. Not to say Ham can't play good on a great team. It's just like our team specifically, and this might go for other teams. Like we had a very like specific way we wanted to play the game and thought about the game, and I think like sometimes with players like it just doesn't go well, or you don't really see it the same.
Gotcha.
But like Ham is an awesome guy. He's very nice, and he's really good.
Yeah.
So no Ham slander, please. He's great dude.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you guys want to ask me specifically that does not have to do with the DLC?
What?
No DLC questions.
No DLC questions? Is it not swap?
Bro.
Come on, that's surely an easy one. That's surely an easy one. Is there a Verity?
Nothing that has to do with Edge of Fate.
No.
Nothing that's Edge of Fate.
What about Renegades?
Hey, dude. That's your weight. How was the epic raid race?
Any questions about my team in the past?
Boy.
You guys want to know?
Why were you
Star Wars Dungeon? Yeah.
Why were you trying to brute force still hunt on Harold?
That is a good question.
Quads ran it too. Just saying.
No, here's a better. No. Here's a better question. Why were you guys rocketing Crota? That's actually something I've always been so curious about. You guys persisted to rocket Crota even after people completed with swords.
The reason we rocketed Crota is because we were like, I think we were the first team to final stand, so we kind of just like made it work. But yeah, we should have went to swords. I don't know why the fuck we didn't.
I've seen the VOD. It is pretty generational. Like, yes, the rockets are working, but every final stand, right? It's like you're gonna miss one or two.
Yeah, we're just wiping. I mean, like we should have went to swords.
Yeah.
It was a fumble.
I mean, you won the raid. If you won the raid.
I'm just putting out. I've always been curious.
It was a godlike fumble. I don't know.
Okay, but you guys still won. Hey, you still have the bell, right? So
yeah, you got that.
All right.
Well, do you have it?
Well, yeah, does it? You should by now, bro. Yeah, bro, they have it. Yeah, they have it.
You want me to turn on my cam with it?
Sure, let's see it. Yes.
Hold up. Give me like 30 seconds.
All right.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I still think about him, but you're hearing it from Bravo. Like he even's like, bro, half this team is not there. So
Let's see here.
I hope they have the passion, man. I really do. Holy shit.
Oh, there
Aura.
Wow.
Aura. Look at that,
W
bro.
belt.
When did you guys get this?
Like some number of months ago. I don't remember.
Okay, but like, okay. For context, guys, I've yet to give my reward, so that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. My fucking bracelet, my goddamn bracelet, like surely.
Okay. For context, guys, me, Flurps, and Special, we got our Legend Onslaught stuff.
How tall am I? 5'6".
What? No, bro.
Smarty, bro. Again.
That's so funny.
Short as hell.
All
right. Is that wraps?
That is wraps,
Okay,
Bravo.
yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Man.
Also, no, because I know I'm not gonna get Brock back in here. I hope everybody who cares about Day 1 Racing enjoys the raid. Like, and also don't hate on Bungie. Now that I work with them, they're also like really awesome people, and they're super progressive about like Day 1 specifically, especially the team I work with. So
that's good.
They're doing their best, and they're awesome people. So yeah.
Thank you,
Bravo.
All right.
Hopefully reflected in the race.
T-Storm dead?
T-Storm?
T-Storm's dead for a minute.
Did the Thunder get him?
Yeah. The Thunder got him. Okay. It's just me and you now.
That's fine. We can talk about HITP.
Oh shit. We're still more. Fuck. All right.
What? That's somewhere. There's two more.
I forgot about them.
Yeah. Well, come on, right?
All right. Yeah.
All right. So HITP.
Yeah.
Oucher, I will be bad cop for this team. So you, I'll let you. Yeah, you can be good cop.
Well, I mean.
Well, let me read their accomplishments.
Slightly different.
Yeah.
What?
First.
Well, slightly different from last time. They got Faldo now.
Yes.
Faldo's a great player. This is a vibes team. This is a big vibes team.
Yeah.
They've won before. I mean, fucking hell.
Yeah, they've won Red Nightmares.
Like,
So.
White Boy Summer. Oh, it's not HITP anymore. All right. Well, basically, I think it's gonna be. They haven't. I mean, how do they do in? I mean, they did pretty well in FC, but only with like a splinter team. I don't think it was a full one.
It was first Rid of Nightmares, 16th Crota.
I will never count these guys out.
Yeah.
In any circumstance, because they have the skill. They have skill in a lot of games, like different games as well. It's how seriously they're gonna take the game and their level of knowledge that's gonna really do it. I think, but I think like it's legit. Like the power of fucking friendship with these guys is just gonna be the main factor.
Yeah. So yeah, they got first in Ron, 16th Crota, 5th SE. I think my only qual with this team is that they have a very big. They're very apathetic towards the game. They like from what I can tell, like they don't want to play. They don't fucking care. It's like a constant thing. They think like some races are stupid. Blah 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 blah. That's fine. But they always find a way to come back. They always find a way to do good. So that's like my only like real grab with them. Like I kind of wish they had more love in there, especially for being racist for people that won. They kind of like don't seem to care as much in terms of like certain races and parts of the game. But still great racers, very highly. I mean, you're seeing right here, they're the second highest team in terms of the ranking. Like, yeah, they do fucking great. They did better than us at SE. Like, great team. And yeah, they have some new pieces. I don't know exactly how that works. I don't know where their mental and mindset is at now, but yeah, still good team. I think really pretty highly. It's just I don't know how seriously even they're taking it. Right, so.
Well, yeah, I think it'll be the team where it's like they won't really take the prep seriously, but they'll lock in a little bit.
The day of, day of team, 100%. I actually really think so.
So, I mean, yeah, I mean they're all quality players. I don't see any like that. They're all storied players in the game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, like we talk about day of team, like it's one of the strongest day of teams, like 100%. Like
yeah,
I actually think like
they just gotta. I don't really know how to rate these guys, really.
It is a weird one. It will be a hard team to rate. I agree.
Yeah.
All right. And then, unless I doubt anyone wants to come from this team, but unless they really want to, but yeah, that's fine. All right. Next is going to be the last team to go over, and that is the Elisium team.
Yeah, the Moose tweets are carried. Oh, hello, T-Storm.
I mean, T-Storm back?
T-Storm?
Am I back?
You're back. You're back.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Revive T-Storm.
Dude, my power flickered, man.
Oh, Elisium. I mean, what is there not to say? They are first Crota, 7th SE, 4th Vespers Host, 3rd Sunder Doctrine. Crota win, Vogue win, Val win, Kingsall win. I mean, the most like winningest team in terms of racing. I do think
they got Korean now. Like
they do have the Korean pickup. There are some things that make me hopeful for the future racing that this team is not all over. Oh, no, don't worry, Poots. I'll get into it, man. I think while Elysium is very, very strong, I actually think the gap has never been closer, and I don't think not just even between me or like other teams, but like in the whole racing scene, I don't think Elysium's an untouchable team for anyone anymore.
Yeah. No,
Like,
I think they're pretty human now.
I mean, they haven't won since Crota, right? And even then, look how close, like, right? So it's not unbeatable, and I think people have different opinions on it.
But
Yeah, go on.
Even in SE, they were the first to get to Verity.
Exactly.
And if it depends what you value.
Yes.
But in terms of execution, they was the best in that race.
Yes, and they're singing out. I think.
So
let me look. Yeah, it was. Yeah, Elysium got there, and we got there it was 12 minutes. 12 minutes after Elysium. So again, like keeping up, but like still, right? They have this lead. They have this number one. I just like, sorry. But yeah, great team. I mean, no shit. Like fucking, it's Elysium. They have had a change since SE, and that is going to be Sun instead of Moople. I'm of the belief that Moople was pretty goated. I actually rated Moople really, really highly, and I think, and he just chose not to suck. I mean, there's no drama there. He just didn't want to play anymore. I really think Moople loss does hurt the team more. I think that no disrespect to Sun. I think Sun's a great player. He was part of Obama and Darling and all of them and their like run and stuff. He even joined up further SE to help get that placement. But I think without Moople, the team is not as good. I really think so. Because I just don't think I don't know how they could be better without him. So I do think Lisbon is and like it hurts, and that's where I'm like hopeful in terms of like that gap getting lowered is that they haven't won in a while. Teams are getting better, and yeah, they lost a very good player. Not to say Sun is bad, but like
they still have Quaz.
Yes,
so,
well, Quaz is.
I think.
I mean,
it's still like arguably the best player.
It is. Right? If I could kill day one player in terms of kill his Destiny like account, it has to be Quaz. This guy is the fucking GOAT. Like 100%. And when I talk about racing, he like not to say like everyone at Elysium has their part, but it is Quaz that is like you watch a VOD of Elysium, it is unbelievable, right? And again, full glaze, but it is crazy how much this guy does. Such a good player. So as long as he's on the team, this fucking team has like. I don't want to leak it too much, but I think this team. I mean, it's so hard to argue against it when Quaz is there, like straight up. And it's insane. But they're the most immortal they've ever been. And again, I think that's really important to see. Like they're not this immortal team that no one can fucking. touch.
They aren't. They're definitely beatable. It depends on the nature of the raid, though. I think.
What do you mean? What kind of race do you think it's not?
Well, I still think they're good. I still think they're great executioners. Like again, they can't. That's still part of their thing. They'll get held up if it's more of a technical thing, though. I think, but not to a significant enough degree, but to a degree where there can be a team that will do it.
Yes, I get what you mean. But again, I think a big thing for this team, the biggest thing I think that's the most important about Elysium is that they've won so many times. They're not gonna get nervous. They're not gonna like fucking choke. Like they know what it's like to win. They know what it takes to win. So they just apply that same theory. And I mean, until it's proven otherwise, right? They keep riding it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great team. I don't think there's too much to say. I mean, it's Elysium, right? So.
Yeah, I mean,
Ango has noted that Moople and Krux are scouting. I don't know if you guys said
yes, I didn't talk about it. Yeah, so while Moople is gone, he is there still scouting, which, right?
Well, if the way they're scouting is like more of a coach role, then that may be good. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I think Moople's a great player. So having him still on the team, I think it's very much bad. Like I think with Parabellum, I should highlight like Astro's gone, like he can't do that. But with this team, they can.
Let's get to the.
All right, ranking. I need to change my stream up for this. I think. Let me see how much I fucked this up. Let's see. Oh my god, I think I did it.
Hopefully I should be able to get my stream back up.
All right. So now is the part of the stream where we rank everyone. So I have all the teams here. I can probably hide the chat so we can actually read it. I'm keeping that stuff because yeah. But here are all the teams, all 24 teams that we just went through, and now we're going to rank them from 24 to 1. There's a lot of factors we're accounting for, obviously, but the biggest thing is just like consistency in the recent memory and like kind of like how much can they punch up kind of thing. And we are going to go backwards, 24 to 1.
We're going to get this done about half an hour, so
yes.
There you go.
All right, half an hour.
Hit the stream, I think.
Yes. Give me 1 second. Accept.
We're good. Yeah, dude, my stream's been crashing.
I think we're good. All right.
Storms are passing.
Okay. This is just a random order for teams. So what are we thinking for...
Hey, let's take it from the top, shall we?
No, 24 to 1.
Take it from the bottom.
It's the bottom.
Okay,
it has to be from the bottom.
Right.
Okay.
Let me have a look see here. Right. So
let's take a look see.
On paper, for me, bottom team.
And they could be a couple. We can like maybe like let's throw some up maybe. Indisputably, let's hear it.
Oh.
What? I mean, it's
Go on.
right?
Huh?
It's Datto.
You really think Datto?
Yeah.
I can maybe put the teams that I think are like around it, and then maybe we can like.
Yeah, so let everyone listen in.
Put the
He
teams
wants
that
to be
you
in
think
for
are
that.
around it, and we can discuss.
Okay. I think math.
Obviously, you're putting in Deaded.
I think math class is here. I think.
Reminiscent, you remember?
Yo. Okay, I'm just gonna throw like a couple like again. It's not the actual. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of teams up, and then we can kind of order. What's another team?
What happened?
Wait, oh my god, wait, Ellie in the background. Yo!
Bro, I'm suited up. You guys are
What? Okay, how much? I don't know how I'm gonna show this on stream. Wait.
What do you mean?
What the fuck? Bro, actually getting one of my Remy?
Get the Billiga team there as well.
But actually, I think I can get Remy on stream. Hold up. I'm cooking. Give me one sec.
Okay.
Okay. Which one? Burger?
Holy.
Yes, Burger's a good. Yeah. Great shot.
Okay, so
between these four?
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else I would really put. What about? Do you think Reminiscent? Oh wait, do you have the Google Doc Reminiscent?
Well, Remy, just watch.
No, I could just watch.
Okay.
Any other teams here that you think belong like up in that like maybe like the lower end?
Prob is the chemo team there?
Damn. Can I get the Google Doc actually? Because I can see like.
I think you have it right, Outro.
Yeah, hold on, send it.
Oh my god, Remy, you're giga full screen. Here we go.
Dude.
Let's go. You're here now.
Yeah, bro. I got my associate here.
Oh my god.
Yep. Awesome.
Alright, send you it. Alright, okay.
I think yeah, I think we're good. I think it's these.
I think this is between these as well.
Alright.
Okay, so right, so okay, I'll pose this question. Is Datto better than any of these? Can you make a good argument that Datto's better than any of these?
Guys, I have bad news. I got bad news, bro.
I honestly feel like I think Datto's edge would be like history here, no? Like based off of like.
But you say that, but it's dude. I'm like Remy. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if you bro. 3 years without even a top 100, man. Like that is.
Yeah, I mean that is fair, but like I feel like are we gonna go based off of like accomplishments, right? Because like we should just compare the 4 teams like accomplishments, whether it's like individual or like.
Nah, this is how we think they're gonna do.
Like this like when
I've got some shouts.
Yeah, no, it's 100%. Like when the ranking like placements come up, this is what we think out of these 24 teams, the order of those would be in this raid race, right? Not just like how good we think they are, but like what they place in this race.
Okay, so are we also factoring like the next raid race kind of looks suspicious? Like
yes.
It's gonna run for like 3 hours.
Sure,
yes, I agree.
Listen, that's your opinion. If you want to do that, but in my opinion, it's either Burger or Datto at the bottom.
I think it's Wordle.
You think it's Wordle?
I do think it's Wordle. Kind of.
I think those players are a little bit more hungry for it than the other ones. So.
I think the Wordle people are very hungry. Like they actually like.
Yeah, and especially if they come into placing,
they're very critical as well.
Yeah.
Like I think they have it in them.
Yeah, they have talked to. God, I might be 0 for 1-ing, guys. I mean, if it's truly based off placements, and I think it's hard to not say math class or Burger. No, I think I'm actually gonna flip flop. I actually think you're 100% right.
I think Burger's just a meme for me. So
brutal.
Burger.
I don't want to be that guy, but it's just.
Oh my god! So I should probably find these in quicker. Burger.
If we want to do that, that's
Sorry.
fine.
All right, Burger last. Anyone disagreeing? Hard? No. Okay. We're locking it in.
I feel like just a moral duty. I can't put that over.
I think math class surely has to be 23rd then.
Yeah.
Out of these 3.
Yes, I would agree.
Again, I love the team, but like, I just don't know what changes they're making to be this execution team to place well.
Yeah. Okay, Wordle and Fries.
Fries is the Babs, Chemo, Hoon.
Yes.
Wordle is like which one over? I actually think
so. That's difficult.
I think I like the hungry statement, man. This Wordle team, I like the hungry statement. I think again, Fries in the bag.
How hungry are Fries in the back?
Well, they lost Scarrow. They lost Scarrow.
That's fair, but aren't the other members like still decently consistent when it comes to raid racing? Like they
pretty good.
Like,
no, 100% they're consistent.
So would you weigh that over like the hungriness of Wordle and 3 or?
I mean, I think
like,
it's a recent thing. I think Wordle is like, and you're gonna see with a lot of players, they got the new blood players, right? These guys want to fucking do it now, and they weren't able to prove it that well in SE and before then, you know? Like they've only had a year, you know?
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Like they haven't had enough time.
Led, my team has more worlds first than you. Is it truth, Nick? Is it truth, Nick? Chat?
Is that a truth nuke?
Okay, so
That is a truth nuke.
in my gut, Wordle is actually above him. In my heart of hearts.
I think it's Wordle above. I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just think again, I saw the prophecy stuff. I've seen it before, but if they're locking in now, who's to say for the future, you know? Oh
yeah,
God.
I believe. All right. How?
This is where it gets so hard. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna give you some names. Right. Guzman Gomez.
It is Guzman. I think Guzman and the Rye and Sammy team are very close.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll throw them up.
They're both amalgamations. I would put. I mean, that might just be biased. I don't really want.
You can say it. I mean, it's not disrespectful.
Well, I think the one with Casey and Sammy is better than that.
Oh, okay, but okay, well, but you would agree they're close.
Multigenerational.
Yes. I agree.
Let me just do it from like lower score. You think? Like,
Phantom 1.
I have
just. I mean, do you think anyone else should be in
this?
This
This is their actual order that we went in the ranking stream.
Sorry, the 20 to 16.
Wait, say again, like that.
Just in this range, right? Who we getting in this range?
Maybe the Dabs team. I think the hand pickup is big, but I think they would be in this conversation.
Really?
I think they'd be higher. I think they'd be at the top end. I'm just trying to think who else is even like near that. Phantom 1. I mean, surely that like not now, but like it's starting to get.
I mean, you're big on them, right? So
I am big on them, but
you want to make it good.
Okay, I lied. I actually think I think Phantom 1 and Tino's are more like here actually.
I would put. Yeah, I put that Phantom 1, Team Nuts, and Viva Laman all kind of together. I think those are.
Yeah, Viva Laman. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Viva Laman.
Yeah.
What, this top half
with
or
them
this?
3.
Yeah.
With them 3. Yeah.
3.
No. With the other ones. Yeah.
Okay.
No, with the Team Nuts and shit.
Yeah, 2. We said the other 3, and I was so confused. Okay.
No, okay, right. So order these 3, right?
Okay, order these 3.
Right. So.
Oh, jeez. These are my homies on these team, man.
Okay, so Smarty team. We've got Smarty team, Sammy team, and.
Bliss team.
Okay, I mean, I know what I think. I think Smarty team, Noah team, Sammy team.
Smarty. So you think Smarty, Noah, Sammy? Okay, how about you, Remy?
For the 2019-18.
Yeah, these 3. Yep.
Yeah.
I honestly put.
If you have one season.
I think like multi-generational can go top, no? Like
I could see an argument for that as well because it's not really an amalgam. Yeah.
Because like I kind of see like the Bliss like solve and execution.
I agree. They have Bliss blood in them, bro.
It's like that's what I'm saying. I think like what's it called? What puts me a little bit of like a scare with the other 2 teams is like I've been really seeing like all 6 of them like play.
I agree.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not like
okay. I can subscribe to that.
Okay, so I think this one's locked.
You've seen the Bliss team, like you've seen the Bliss team.
Yeah,
play together.
I've seen the dots. Yeah.
Stuff together. So.
And you're right.
Okay, between Smarty and Sammy's team, bro. Oh my god.
There's some rivalry here, bro. There's some rivalry here. In my
I
opinion.
think it's hard.
Someone's gonna be upset from this.
This team, the Guzman and Guzmans, has the history players, but I think the Tribe guys have that classic. Oh, I'm saying the new player, the hungry players. Like I think, like, and granted, they have like other people too, like 10 Kingsfall, but like, tell them to come.
No,
they have that chance. They have that chance.
Dude, but it's gonna take too long.
How much does like the Gentlemannus people like fuck with each other? Like how's their chemistry or like their?
Well, that's in question, right? That was what I was talking about before. I don't know how good their mental is. So.
But I think no. Let me be clear. I think both these teams have not the 1000%. Like these are like I actually think mental is a concern for both of them. But I do think. Oh man, to me, it's just the argument is: do you value like history players that have been around a little bit longer, or the newer hungry bloods that haven't been proven themselves yet?
Yeah.
It kind of. I feel like
I think where we've got now is fine. I think where we've got now.
Where we have is fine.
Yeah, I'm happy.
We're
with
locking
that.
this.
Yes.
All right. Gonna fight it. All right, and then we have these three. Were there any others in this bracket? I don't think so.
Who goes to semi?
Wait, who's JBD again?
Maybe JBD.
JBD's Mario Monkey, bro. I don't.
No, they're higher. But again, I'm very. I think JBD.
I think JBD has like the dungeon momentum.
I think JBD is the best ranking new team. That's like we'll see going into it. So once we start, I think these are almost all established. So, but we're gonna have to start talking about them soon. But I do think it's
so this slot, right? Phantom 1. So that's the those guys. Team Nuts is okay, right. So I go Nuts, Lowman, Phantom 1.
Nuts, Lowman, Phantom 1.
I think Nuts goes. I think Nuts goes above.
Okay, where's the Nuts love? Where's the Nuts love?
Yeah, what's the
Lowman, Nuts?
I think Nuts has like really good like build crafting, and there's 6 like
really
chemistry from like I'm like
no.
I'm
You
I'm dead ass about this.
It's the boundless fuck. Are you talking about the Kavazov and like ore printing and all that, or what are you talking about, bro?
What is there to not love about that?
No.
Anyways, okay. Aside, even from the ore printing aside, they can make pretty decent builds. Like I'm like full serious on this. Like it's not all orbs in their minds, you know. Like I think they could cook. I seriously think they could cook. You even put Ham you even accredit Ham as like a lot of the technology. Like
I agree.
Parabellum.
Yes.
And I think Ham does the same thing to Team Nuts.
I will say like full glaze. The fact that they have Ham to me is like why they can't be the lowest here.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I think it's
like,
Lowman, Nuts, and Phantom 1.
No, but like I understand the low manners are iced out in their respective like things too. Like like Phantom 1 is like even aside from their Minecraft trade, like they also have like really good build crafting in like some of like the Crota and Val like low man crafting. Like they were pretty good with that.
like instrumental.
Also, that's the same thing with Viva and low man because like Spide also has like executors. I
mean that's fine. I just think these slot are literally going to. They might be placements, like one placement away from each other. Like I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
Like I really.
I could agree with that. I'm just saying like Nuts kind of has like the hedge in my opinion. Like they have the low man solo crafting and the 6-man crafting.
And like I'm not gonna speak for Ham, right? Sorry, I'm not gonna speak for Ham, but like for me, it's like the fact that he like I hope in his eyes, even though he won, he's hungry, right? He got kicked from the team that literally won. Like they kind of like not. You know what I mean? Like if I'm him, I'm hungry. I'm proving that like, hey, I deserved it, kind of thing. He might be the other way around and complacent, but I hope that them winning and now being on a new team, he's able to like bring that to them. So
yeah,
I've been saying that before. I do think though for Phantom 1, like, dude, I'm telling you, like as a 6, bro, these guys are running it every fucking like week. Like
I agree too, because like you know, there's 3 teams that like legitimately pass parity, and like Phantom 1 is just also one of them too. Like we can't underestimate.
Where's the proof, bro? Where's the proof, bro?
Hey, where's the proof? Oh, I mean,
I've seen the Verity thread, bro. I've seen the Verity thread.
I mean, I think a lot of people have. I personally don't think Verity is like a greatly designed encounter.
Oh, really?
But
Rem, Rem, when I asked you guys to join us, asked you to join our team, you specifically asked how we solved Verity. Notice it?
I don't know about solve Verity. I just said like if you took breaks or not.
I know. I'm messing with you.
Okay, let's get these ordered. So
I think
hell, I couldn't solve Verity. Like
I know.
You know,
oh, really?
Not so much. Okay, so
I think this.
So what are we doing?
Lowman, I think Lowman. Huh?
You have to fill the 17.
Yeah, I know. So I think Lowman here.
Okay, Lowman. Really? Okay, yeah, fine.
And then
what's like we should probably talk about Lowman like just briefly. Like what do you think is their strength that like maybe you would put them above like Nuts or Phantom 1? Like
they're individual players. I think individually they're better players. It's the team that I'm concerned about, like putting together. Is that true though?
Maybe.
They did good in Vespers.
They did.
3rd Vespers.
Yeah, that's true.
But it was kind of just like when I looked at that was kind of like their biggest thing, and by biggest I mean like the biggest top 20. Not necessarily like a splash in the pan, but I just think they have to prove it. I think it's here.
Okay, fine.
All right. Nuts goes here.
Yeah.
Phantom 1 here. All right. Now here's what I want to ask about JVD. This is the Mario Monkey Luigi Sutek. What team that is established do you guys think is worse than this team? The answer could be no. Out of this teams here.
What could be worse than this
Scroll
team?
down. Scroll
Sorry.
down. What do we? have?
Unemployed. I'll put them near them.
I don't know if this is land party, unemployed, and maybe like void. No,
I think they're next in the conversation. But I'm saying like, right? These are established teams that are proven. Like in a way, they've placed decently, pretty well. Like any of these that you think are even near JBD, a team that is very new. And granted, they won Sundered, but like that's a 6, like a Ray team.
Maybe I could speak on like JBD better, but I don't know if like other people can speak on the other teams.
I think. Well, I think our up and comers in this genuinely that they are Redemption. They're Redemption and JBD.
Oh, Redemption's a great shot because they also.
Yes.
So
probably between these two, right?
Actually, honestly, Redemption is also like what, like
pretty new for raids.
Second,
I'm telling you, they're good. I'm telling you, they're good as
fuck.
I put Unemployed and Infinity below those two.
Really?
Redemption got 6 Vespers, 2nd Sundered.
I think Unemployed is like pretty decent in my opinion.
They don't have that je ne sais quoi though. They don't have the like the.
I think they're in this conversation.
I have no aura.
You don't think so? You don't think so, Taylor?
They don't have aura. Nah, come on. We can't be talking like that. I feel like from like individuals, and they have like 2 like quote unquote veterans. Like I consider like Barb and T-Sibs to be a veteran in that team. I think they could keep like the quality in check. I think it would be unfair that when those two when that team has like those two, and you compare it to the French team, which the French team is amazing, but like how strong were they in like all the previous like 5 years of rating? Like I don't think like that.
Or even after 6.
I think they're coming up, bro. I don't really value legacy stuff all that much, like within these teams, because it's like if they look hot right now, and same to JBD do too. Like I'm going with that.
I think Unemployed is in this conversation, but I do think they're.
Yeah.
Okay, between Redemption and Redemption and JBD.
Well, I mean maybe I'm biased, but I think Infinity's.
You think Infinity? I'm gonna read off the Infinity accomplishments. Ready? 6th Ron, 13th Crota, 6th Salvation's Edge, 16th Vesper's House.
Okay, fuck, maybe not.
That's
Infinity. I think Infinity is a top 10. No, like that. That's
yes.
Okay.
Maybe low top.
I value the consistency so much.
If we're doing this, then Unemployed, Unemployed, Redemption, JBD, and then Infinity, then, right?
Do we think Redemption's worse than JBD? I think so.
I don't.
You're going off of it. If you're going off a dungeon, then we cannot.
I don't. But yes, I think so. I don't think I can do that in good faith. But yes, I do think.
JBD won, right? But Redemption has better across the board. And I'm just saying, I put some stocks in the Vespers race. Like
but like, are we? Yeah, but like, it's like Mario and Luigi that place, and then they have like Sutek.
I value. I value the French more. But if you guys want to put them above, I'm not gonna stop you.
Well, Remy and Outro, do you guys both? Oh no, Remy and T-Storm. Do you believe JBD's better?
I agree with what it is right now.
Okay.
I think JBD's.
I'm locking it. I'm a JBD lover. Now, can we convince the Unemployed? I think.
No. Wait, whoa. Okay, hold on, relax.
Wait, I'm looking.
No. Redemption is not below Unemployed. I will not stand for that. That's just not.
No. Ooh. Only 20th SE recently?
Wait.
Wait. Okay. I'm not locking it. Wait, what are you saying?
You also, if we're also like arguing about like,
nice.
I don't know. Wait, how are we filling 14th and 10th here? Like
14 is Unemployed, bro. I promise you.
Really?
Yes.
Like you don't even consider the other 4 that's like core also like up and coming up too. Like technically they're placed.
I think it's because JBD and Redemption have placed like granted in these dungeons, but they have been doing good in these races, right?
Yeah, but like those are dungeons, and it's
not
okay. If we're gonna go with that point, it's not like Unemployed didn't place in like dungeons either.
Did they place well?
Okay, I mean, listen. I'll tell you. I'm telling you, my thing is definitive. Unemployed, Redemption, JBD. That's what I'm going with. You guys
can.
I just think Unemployed goes top because like they have like all the other raids, and I think it's their quality as like individual players that like put them up there.
Because either way, there's a bunch of teams, a bunch of people coming together, right? So that's equal. It's just then you have to get into the minute.
I know you have raid placements, Limso, but they don't want to hear it. They're fucking stupid.
What?
Redemption also has raid placements too. What's like the raid peak for Redemption?
Guys,
what's, like,
when I was doing my independent research, I couldn't find much, but I can look. I could have
they have placements though.
Barbucks?
I'm looking.
Okay, well he has private profile, so that there's a.
I mean, the core 4 unemployed got like what 20
I'm
in
looking.
SC,
I'm looking.
and then T-Sibs and Barbs have.
Okay,
like,
I'm looking.
top 20.
Feox and them got 28th root, 31st Crota. Or Feox specifically got that in Crota. I don't know how many of the. That was with Milax.
Listen, I'm just high on them. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Listen, okay, we need to move on from this.
Dude, it's hard, bro. Right. Okay. So wait, let's just go all our orders and we'll average it. So outro, you said what? Is it in this?
I said unemployed, redemption, JBD.
Okay, and then Remy, what did you say?
Unemployed, JBD, redemption. That's my order.
Well, bottom up.
Bottom up. Sorry, then redemption, JBD, unemployed.
Okay, then Tyler, T-Star.
I'm the same as Justin.
Oh, fine then.
Okay, so it's just unemployed. Because these two are 100% back to back. We know redemption. We're gonna put JBD above redemption. Unemployed. Let me look.
Can we put them in the middle to compromise?
Yeah, let's do that. I think that's the best way of doing it.
I'm sorry, French guys. I'm on your side, bro.
I'm actually really on their side too.
I don't do this.
I'm taking the average. Okay.
You know what would get me on the redemption? Who is that one goated solo like French player? Again, like
Feox.
No. The first Wysig. What?
Where is Wysig?
That's what I'm saying. If someone like Wysig was on there, then maybe
low key. You're right. No, chat. He's cooking.
But that's what I'm saying. He's not like really there. Like, where's like the like they're all good. Like the French players are iced out, but I also think it's also important to have like someone like him too. Now, like
okay. Anyway,
that's just like my opinion.
Okay, this
next
this will get so hard, bro.
Okay, Halo 3 LAN party. We get Halo 3 LAN party.
Okay, let's start grouping. Halo 3 LAN party. I'm throwing it up.
Let's get LAN party.
We're getting into top 10, so like.
Yes, we are. So China maybe, or maybe higher, because we don't know who's on this fucking team.
China's an anomaly. I'll throw China. China's an anomaly.
Void Krux chicken
and yeah, Krux.
Void Krux chicken probably.
Void Krux.
Like
Void Krux.
Infinity.
Oh, there's too many guys. I don't know.
Why not?
Void Krux Infinity in this grouping. I think.
So not Halo 3 in China.
Well, in this grouping as well, it's gonna be like.
Where do you think China should be? Because I have no idea.
China's been like top like high top 10, no? Or I thought they got like fourth in SC, and then
it's so we don't know anything about.
They keep rotating through members, so it's like I.
That's fair.
Looking at this list.
Sorry, I'm trying to organize it. I'm sorry.
For me, my heart tells me Halo 3 and then Infinity.
Halo 3, then Infinity.
Yes.
Guys, the consistent.
Well, maybe. I mean,
I'm gonna pull this out. I love the Dash people. You have to realize, you look at Infinity's raid placements, you look at Dash's raid placements.
Yeah.
It's like night and day. Like and I'm saying that because one team is proven.
I feel like
Okay. Does any team? Do you look at any team on that and think they don't deserve to be top 10?
Well, right, because we need 11.
I think that
exactly.
Think
we need 11.
Should be like LAN party and like maybe like Void or Chicken. No, like I feel like that's like.
I think you're.
Like start going with. Like,
my soul wants to say LAN party, guys, but they have done really good.
They have done good. I even like.
They lost Corolla though.
They lost Corolla. Second Ron, 17th Crota, 17th SE.
Yes, but okay. Do you think they're gonna be better than any of those things in this next raid? Just do you think that?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Yeah, so
do you think they're going to be better than Chicken, Krux?
I think it is Halo 3 LAN party.
LAN party?
I think it's LAN party, guys.
LAN party. Do you think they're going to be better?
I think the Corolla, it's just you lose such a good player. And I love Spark and Mox. I actually think they're amazing. But like, I thought Corolla was their best player.
Okay, I don't want to say it. What about on the paint?
No,
but it's coming. It's coming, but not now.
Hard in the Pain is
okay. Not quite yet. Okay, not quite yet.
Not 11.
I'm putting LAN.
No, I didn't mean 11. No, I didn't mean 11. No, that's not what I'm saying.
I think LAN. Lock it. I'm locking LAN in.
Yeah, I didn't mean 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that looks fine to me. Okay. So
Oh god.
I think
this
we
is
Right,
like-
now.
we're gonna have
Huh?
to we'll have to resort like once.
We can go through. We can go through. I know that you guys are having your practice soon too, so I'm trying to rush, but like,
Well,
don't
I'm
worry
not
too much.
go. T-Storm can go. I'll stay if he needs.
He said, "That's fucking good, leave. I'm not playing." That's so funny. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is like this is the
Alright,
in my opinion,
so-
this is the hardest. Like this grouping.
This is very difficult. Yeah.
I mean,
think-
we kind of have to assess other than their raid
Fuck.
placements alone now.
Yeah, I think.
you have to take dungeons into account. No.
I
I
agree.
just no. I only believe in crystal ball visions from the future. That's the vision I'm working
Did
on.
any of these teams do crazy in dungeons?
I don't.
I don't think so.
They don't.
Well,
Team
hand-handed,
from
hand-handed,
China's
hand-handed,
second-
hand-handed,
Team from
yeah.
China's second Vesper.
He did get
I will
second
tell
in
you right
Vespers.
now, Team from China's on number 10. I'm saying that right now. So
Yeah, I know they're not number 10.
I'm
Yes.
checking them out.
Does that mean like the 5 you have in the middle? There's like some people.
I
don't
think
think
any of these. I hesitate with Dash, but I don't know why.
They got 4th in Sundered.
I
don't
think
know.
Crux.
Oh,
I think Dash is better than you guys.
Yes. I when did I say that?
Okay.
Fine. Yeah.
So
No,
I'm
I
putting
would,
them
yeah,
out too.
honestly, that's fair. Honestly, that's fair. Okay, so it's between these three. I guess with Infinity, if you want to go with placement build, then I guess you can.
Let me look at the numbers. Let me look at the numbers.
Well, if you go with placement build, Crux is the worst, no? Of these lot, maybe. Or maybe
Okay,
Void.
so I'm gonna read it out again. All right. Infinity
Yeah.
is
Okay. Yeah.
13th,
Placement build.
13th Crota, 6 SD, 16 Vespers. Do we want Void? Okay, Void is 18th Ron, 14th Crota, 29th SE. I think Void's actually the worst placement wise. And then Crux is 18th SE, 28th Vespers, 13th Sundered.
What's the dog thing?
What dog thing?
No, so
dog's
what does the
strong.
dog think?
Oh, Ellie, what do you think?
I think it's this.
She's too troubled. I don't know.
How did Flarf?
Listen, I can explain the Vesper.
We don't want you to do that, bro. We
Listen,
don't need that.
Flarf, we don't.
Flarf, we need your opinion on the
we don't want
puppeteer.
that.
I think it's the. I think Infinity sadly is the best out of these three. Am I wrong in saying that? I'm just asking.
Outro has his opinions about Shenzi. There are other people who have opinions about Shenzi too.
Trust me, I know. I've heard it, bro.
So that.
Yeah, but I think the rest of them are really good. I think the rest of them are like genuinely really good, so it won't matter much.
Ninth Sundered on Team Void, by the way. They got higher than us.
9th Sundered on Team Void. Okay, I missed that one.
How much you put on Sundered?
I mean,
it is Sundered.
It is Sundered. But yes, I mean, still, I did miss that one though.
How many minutes is that? A minute and a half. That is.
That 1 minute matters now, bro. See, like.
A minute. No, I'm kidding.
I think Infinity's the best of these three. Does anyone disagree?
Yeah, sure. If you want to be numbers,
that is from that, yeah.
Okay, I mean,
Gotta be
okay.
numbers pill,
Well,
that's
let's say like the right ideas.
we need
Going
to-
into this
we need
raid,
to
what does the
resort to
placement look like? Are you more confident Infinity's gonna outplace Crux? The answer
I
can be
think Infinity has a better track record in newer raids, no? Like
Yeah.
Ron or SC.
Yeah,
compared
track
to, like,
record, sure.
G5.
But do you think they're gonna outplace Void and Crux? Are you confident they will?
I mean, Crux did get third to fucking Verity.
That's also true.
Bliss right behind.
But like Infinity.
They were right behind, actually. Yeah.
Bliss behind us. Bliss was a minute.
Fuck, these we're actually really
sprint,
close.
No, us and Team Void are like actually just the closest between like any teams. Like
If we're going off the past, yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess okay.
It's a
I don't
coin
want
flip
to.
between us two.
Crux did lose
I think you
special.
could put him.
But Infinity
Yeah, and they
picked
got
up
more,
Shenzi.
so,
Like,
I mean,
like
I
these teams
guess.
have they gotten like insanely better? Like, I don't know if that's true, right? Like, straight up.
Bounties on the Asian and British kid if we are disrespected. Fucking hell, man.
What did I do?
Hey, Remy's the voice of reason, bro.
Just here, man.
The guys,
pretty
it's
big HITP believer. What the fuck?
and he was the one like
Keep your head. My Honda is still outside, bro.
guys. Like, it's so
It's
Okay.
really hard.
I can't do it.
Just put these. Just put the 3 as is right now. Like Void, Crux. and
Okay, we can
Infinity.
maybe change it later. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
We
Like,
should
these
we
are
should adjust like later if it's like really
Yes, yes. At least we know it's like this grouping.
It's
The,
just
the only thing I'm gonna say is between Crux and Void placements, genuinely a coin flip. Genuinely.
Yeah, yeah. So it's
Yeah,
more
I
so.
think
So
so.
then I look at like
fine.
confidence in the team in general. Okay.
Yes.
I think it's 100% like
Dash.
China chicken.
Chicken.
Dash chicken is below
China
all
chicken
these,
Perry.
all whatever is left. Like we
Yeah,
can agree with that, right?
I actually think I might even lock that one, but let me think about it a little bit more. Again, I do fuck with the Dash people. I actually think they're very good. It's just like I gotta see it in a raid, man.
Maybe.
Hold on, sorry, I've had a request. Can you change? Is it possible to change the HITP name to WBS?
If they wanted to submit it, then they could have, but they chose not to.
Okay,
so that's on them. No, if they aired it out, if they aired out that's on them, bro. I'm not,
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
I think chicken is pretty locked. Yes. Guys,
Yes.
I'm pulling one down.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question.
I'm pulling one down, guys.
He's actually pulled out. He's got active shooter situation.
I'm pulling the card out.
Okay, Aria.
That Parabellum, that Bravo combo did not.
Parabellum is beating. Who do you think Parabellum is beating? You can go back further. You can go back further.
Parabellum might be China, but apart from that, I don't think so. Or maybe HITP. But...
Dash is over Parabellum.
I actually think Dash is a more competitive team than Parabellum right now.
Yeah, no, actually, no, yeah, I think so too. No, you're right. No, I'm not against that. Yeah.
I don't know what my take would be on Parabellum losing. Like,
did you hear Bravo's take?
Bravo did not seem very good.
I was actually dumbfounded. I was actually.
Has a point. Boots has a point.
Ooh, Ray Tester part of the team though. Ray Tester thinks his team can't clear. It's so funny. I never heard that.
Well, we can just put it down. If they win, they won because of that, and it's Mickey. That's what we say. So that's all we say.
Yeah.
When does HITP get thrown in this conversation?
They don't get to win.
Top 5.
After this, I think.
After this chunk of 3.
Like the rest of them.
Do you think Dash? Do you think Dash is better than HITP? Do you actually think so?
I think they need to prove it, sadly. But I think I'm
HITP care. They always got top 3s. Like that's like.
Yeah, sure. You know? Okay, so we go Parabellum Dash China.
I'm cool with that.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
I got an app, dude. Fuck.
Wait, Astro in the chat.
I have the screen share.
Hashtag DTP. Hashtag DTP.
And then we're gonna move a little bit more around because I don't want to like lock it in. Okay, sadly, like it has. I'm not even gonna like entertain it. Like it needs to.
Yeah, it has to be.
Like I'm actually like
I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
This top 3 is set in
This is
stone.
fucked.
I'm not gonna front you. It's John and Dead at Elysium. It's John and Dead at Elysium.
Yeah. I mean, if you were asking me my humble opinion right now, it would be not that. But yeah.
It's that. There's zero debate. There should be zero
What's
debate.
Outro's take?
Well, no, I'm just operating off like visions from the future. So you know.
Okay, well, what is your vision of the
praying
future?
on. He wants 8 times dead, bro. He wants me fucking killed.
No, it's actually not. No, my vision from the future is the opposite of this.
Serious?
Ooh.
Yes.
I thought that's a spicy one.
Okay.
It just be acts nonchalant to look cool, but they put their money where their mouth is.
That would be. I mean, we'd just be rage baiting at that point, but it would be funny.
Guys, it's so 50-50.
Well, maybe we should think about maybe we should think about the roster change of these 3 teams because they had decent roster changes.
Elysium has the worst roster change of the 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
but they're not going below 1.
But it's not noticeably shit. None of them.
Yeah,
are
I agree. I will say, I didn't even pull this card out. I think Elysium having a very clear A and B team, I think it's very, very not good, and I can expand upon that a little bit more. But I think the team, there's people on that team that view like an A and B team side of the team, and I think that's so unhealthy. Not saying like 100% invest in that, but like for Sundered, Salt really wanted Quaz to be played with, which is fair, right? But and he kind of like he was able to like shove Sun like to the fucking like, you know, oh, you go to the other team. And in Sundered, they placed really well, the main team, and I think the B team plays like 89th, right? But both for us and John's team, we were able to place really close to each other in Sundered. We were able to help each other out, and like the execution wasn't an issue.
Okay, we say all this.
I feel like Elysium has like an execution.
However,
lead.
Elysium literally was first severity.
Yeah, I'm just the whole time. Guys, I'm literally just.
I just think it's a combination diff. You know, like it's not like a clear A and B. You know.
Wait a minute.
My vision from the future is literally a complete like crapshoot guess. So I'm like that's what I just think is gonna happen.
I agree. Poots, I 100% agree. I think Quaz being on that team will also
like,
the one.
Yes.
Yes, you're right.
That's like saying Quaz got like what 400 something and Vesper's host, making Quaz like effective.
No. Okay, yeah.
Sorry. Okay, again, what I'm highlighting with that is again like just they're not this immortal god team, right? I'm telling you right now, I actually, and it's gonna be crazy to say, like in this ranking stream in this moment, I can't argue against Elisium #1. I'm just saying what I like. I do think they have more downsides than people give them credit for.
Yeah, okay, Elisium 1. Fine.
Okay.
All right, these two. I mean, I don't know.
I think this is what it is.
I think yeah, probably keep it. If we're doing this.
Remy, you think similar? I mean, I know you were going to be on John's team. So.
I can't.
I think it could flip back and forth.
For me, yeah, but that's what we're saying. But the thing is, for me, from watching both of the processes of these two teams, they're both like almost there in terms of like.
Within the races,
like an
right?
Ideal kind of thing. Yeah,
okay.
they both really close to being there, minus a couple of mistakes, right? So I think we kind of have to go with numbers for this one.
Pull it.
I'm also gonna pull the time to Verity. John team was at Verity 2 hours after Indebted. I just want to put that out there.
That's kind of
and Vespers, right? Like you, I'm not.
And Vespers happened.
The Vespers between us and John team, it's like.
In Vespers host.
Like
I asked them what happened in.
Okay, let's do a run through.
Okay.
Oh, let's maybe top down or 1 through 24.
Like
Keep the recency bias. So okay, yes.
We gotta adjust the 6 to like 15 in my opinion, but.
Really?
HITB4, I think it has to be.
Yeah.
Think it's. I mean, they lay out places in SC, and I know they don't take dungeons seriously.
I guess you like that.
Yeah, but.
Okay. China the best at it. Is China number 5?
I don't believe so, in my opinion.
Can Han carry? It's one guy. That's why I feel so bad. It's one guy.
That's why I feel so bad about doing it. Like,
I mean, we could put China.
Well, I'm not talking about Vendetta when I'm talking about Vespers. Gulp. I think China is 4.
No.
China is an anomaly.
If Han was doing it with a very consistent team, I'd actually say yes, but he's not.
Yes, but
I don't know too much about.
That's a guess. The team,
dude, like Remy, I look at these raid report or these. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, how is he even doing this, bro?
It could be a Han carry.
Yeah, it's such a shot in the dark.
What makes the China team like performance so good? Like I have no clue about the China team. Like
he's the only common variable.
Look at every other team below them. Who is as consistent? It's a top 10 in every single race in 3 years. Top 15. Sorry. That's crazy. I mean,
but
I'm not saying you guys are wrong for thinking otherwise. I'm just saying like that's how I think.
I'm just kind of saying because we're putting team from China from like above like I feel like people like Dash that care like Parabellum who has like a couple belts. Like yes, they don't have Bravo or Astro, but they're still belt winners. Like it's just a rough.
Like here, let me pull up Han's like thing. Like I'm telling you, I look at it, I'm like, I mean, dude, like the numbers just like he has it. Like if there's a race, I'm betting on him. 8 Root of Nightmares, 11 Crota End, 4th Salvation's Edge, 2nd Vespers Host, 19th Sundered. Right? I look at Dash, I mean, I look at the past 3 years of racing, I mean, they're not even getting a top 20.
Oh, okay, I like if you're arguing like about like them versus Dash, I'm not gonna intervene with that. I'm more so arguing about like them being in 5th, like fighting over people like.
Yeah, well that's so you think they're better than Dash, Rendon, right?
Like that. Yeah, like placement wise, sure, because like maybe arguably Dash has like slightly deteriorated from like King's Fall time, sure, but you know, like I just feel like. It's like a really rough area to raid, especially since like there is like right under those two there's like a belt contending team. I don't know.
I agree. I mean, Parabellum did win, but like I mean, you're even hearing what Bravo said. I'm like, I mean, that's what I mean. I knew that, right? I'm not close to bad vibes. I'm not close to Parabellum, but from what I can tell, that team, it is banged. It is quite banged in terms of their motivation and like, let's get the fucking belt back to back. Like I kind of.
It was bad vibes that Bravo came in like that. Yeah.
Bravo. No, it wasn't bad vibes. He kept it really real. He's like, this is not the same team, and I don't know if the 3 that are on the team right now want to like make magic happen again. It doesn't to me it doesn't seem like it as much. And the problem, who are you moving in that case, right?
I'm just not confident. I'm more confident in 6 people I know versus in 1 person I don't.
Sure.
That's the problem.
But the 6 people that you know haven't even gone a top 20 in years. Like I hate to keep pulling up the number, but like guys, like China has proven it.
I understand this, Tides, but my logic is not yours. My logic is I think is gonna happen.
Okay.
And what I think is gonna happen.
You think on this run through they're gonna go crazy? Okay.
Not like I just think. Yeah, I just think China.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue that. I mean, I'll tell you right now.
They are such a fucking. We might as well put China, like, unironically, we might as well put China in a whole fucking separate thing.
Yeah,
because we have
it's
no
just
idea
one
what
guy.
they're gonna do.
I mean,
we can't rate this.
And again, I'm like, and I'm not here to like shit on Dash. Like, I actually am really scared of the Dash team. Like, I actually think they're gonna do really good. I'm just highlighting to me, like, when I see one player do that much, kind of like the Quaz conversation, the Vendetta conversation. Han is a fucking goat of day ones. Like, you don't just do that like that. That's why I just think with that alone and just the proven track record of all these different races, like look how crazy and different these races have been the past 3 years. He's still able to bang out a top 10 every time. So what's to say this race is going to be any different? Logs, you should be scared. I'm coming for your ass. I know what you mean with China, though.
I to be honest, right, I'm happy with the list as it is now. Yeah, but I just think China's weird, and I don't think we can rank them properly.
Okay, so
it's just too much unknown variables. Like I cannot conclusively say like China's gonna be like maybe they're super high, maybe they're super like maybe they don't get top 10. I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Get Han in the call, dude. He airs out my DMs, bro. It's
I just don't know. I just don't know what the Chinese forte.
We have to move along.
Like, yeah. Well, what else do we have planned? Like
guys, wait. Oh, now it's fine.
Does anyone see any immediate things wrong with this?
Guys, for the HITP thing, I just want to make sure, like, are we confident, like, 4th, right? With how nonchalant they are about the game, like, I'm just making sure.
That's how they've always been.
No, but like,
yes.
They don't play the game all year round, and they might not care about like dungeons, but they have a formula that like just works, you know, and like they will even in SE, like they didn't arguably play, but they still did really good. They still do well. Like,
and even for SE, they were farming that fucking GL, bro, at 0 hour, that Marsilia. They were cranking that out, like they wanted.
I said that the week off, the week before, they're gonna be fine.
Okay, I was like, and they have belt, so okay, I'm just because that's what the team that I've always like thought like I don't really know with them always. Okay, so these I think we're good. Infinity, Krux, Void. That's the hard one.
This is the hard one.
I think the Mork pickup for Void is really good, guys. Like, really good.
If you believe that, I don't think we can really speak on it. So if you believe that, then
we can't speak on it.
Do we have 19th through 14th in like the order of like how much they wanted badly in your opinion? Like
no, it's in the order of when the raid ends and the placements come out. This is the order they'll be in. These teams will be in this order.
Yeah.
Guys, I kind of want to push Void up, bro.
Fine, do it
then.
I rate Mork. And
okay, yeah, I rate Mork too. Like that's fine. Wait,
Mork
what did I just say?
I can't deny that. Yeah.
Mork tour.
Well, the question is, how much do they jump?
1.
Probably just 1.
Like I've said, us and Bliss team are.
I think they're pretty close historically.
I've said.
I just think, yeah.
Well, T-Storm, what's your case for being 10th? I'm not trying to attack you. I just want to see like.
Well, like why he should be put down or why he should be put up more? What do
you want?
Like up more, down lower, whatever. Like
more.
No. I'm just asking like how strongly confident are you in this 10th? Like, because that's your team, right?
I'm confident in that rank. That's fine. Like I said, the Infinity one. That's. It's the new member that someone's not confident, but like they still have the other 5, right?
Yeah, and they've done really well, bro. Like
yeah, like but I'm confident in our spot.
Okay.
I can't argue it.
Okay, so I think this lost from 10. Okay, and then this is I think the hardest is this middle area. I think I still like Halo 3 above JBD. Is that true? I like the idea of I've done practice with Halo 3 LAN Party. These guys are mechanically very good. their downside, it's like the opposite of JBD. JBD is going to be very like TISM for like modern buildcraft and like what's good now, what can they use now. But Halo 3 Empire they're gonna use their mechanical skill to carry, and they've done it for raids constantly and done very well.
But like I think like it's just we have to like assess the mechanics of people like Sutek, Strafe, Mario, and Luigi. In my opinion,
I rate them really highly, but they haven't proved it. Besides Mario and Luigi, but Mario and Luigi really granted they got through locks at first, but they were given the mech from ATP, so they were just at that point just executing really well. Which granted, very well, they fucking won.
Yeah, but they like out executed like what like
yeah, pretty much everyone.
Or like like basically everyone like with like rockets or some crazy shit too. Like
I don't think there's any meaningful change we can really make to this. That people like, I really just think this is. I'm eyeballing it, and I'm pretty happy with this. Apart from the French team, that's literally
like,
the only thing I would rate higher.
Like if we didn't have the rule of like they have to be ordered in place, I would just put all of them together in like
the grouping.
Yeah, like
they were not given the mech by ACP. Stop lying. Did he just say that?
I think. Well.
Okay. They were given whatever. They were given the mech, is what I'm saying. They didn't figure out the mech. They just were given it and then executed. That's what I'm highlighting. Whatever. It doesn't matter who it's from, I guess.
It was Yusol that was just like, why don't you try this idea? And that's what they did. Like that's the story. Okay. That's the story I've heard. That's the story is like I guess it happened at the same time. That's why it looks so confusing.
Gotcha.
Okay. Basically,
I remember being told that they did figure it out too, which is crazy. Okay. I guys, this 4 I'm still very shaky on.
I mean, you know what I think about this, so I'm not gonna.
I mean, big surprise, guys. I rate Dungeons pretty well. And the Redemption is the only team to have like go top 10 in both the dungeons. It's them and Salt. We're the only 2 to do it. It was the Feox team and Salt, I should say. Like that's like to me, it's proven.
JBD's Vesper hosts like stories that Mario couldn't launch the game for like the entirety of like the race. Like he just couldn't play.
Okay.
Like I mean, like yeah, obviously, like then the results for Vesper's host is gonna be bad. But like, can you say that they had like a proper attempt? I don't know.
That's fair.
Also, like, how well did LAN Party do in both dungeons?
They didn't even do it. Like it's the HITP thing. They just don't put.
Yeah, but isn't that like I don't know, like how do we assess that with like people who care about dungeons versus like if they didn't even.
Well, the problem is Halo 3 LAN Party has history. I mean, they got second Ron, right? And they also have done good in the raids. Like they've gone top 20 in the raids constantly. While JBD and Redemption have like done not much of anything in raids yet.
I just feel like if this is like where the raid like the history of raid kicks in, then it's like.
Well, I guess the idea is again like how when the ranking when the raid ends, this raid race, who's going where. So I get what you mean, right? Like, well, they did good now, but like, shouldn't JBD and Redemption do better in the future, right? Like, isn't that the whole point? But to me,
that's what I'm saying. Like, how much of the momentum you think from the dungeon like carries into this upcoming raid race? Because I feel like if we're gonna wait,
I will say without leaking too much that I think the JBD, I think they have the momentum, but I don't think they have as much momentum and like passion as I'd want them to have. Does that make sense? I don't want to give away too much, but I've talked to people on the team, and I thought it'd be way more like legit gunning for it. I do think Redemption, on the other hand, I think the Feox people are really gunning for it when I've talked to them. Which is something to account for. But I mean, they didn't win, right? JBD lady did win, so.
Okay.
Like, are we? I guess like maybe it's like if you're talking about like if you're referring to attitudes like practice or whatever whatnot, then like maybe perhaps.
But it's not like attitude. I'm just saying like they're well from what I can tell like how motivated they are to win. But I mean at the end of the day it's like results as well. I don't know. I'm just trying to think what's this Unemployed team. I have no clue.
Yeah, I put Redemption above them every day.
They practice every day. They can ice out a lot of things.
They do put Giga time sync.
That's what I'm saying.
What's
like,
the team?
They have like the time sync. They practice like 3 to 4 times and meet up like every single day. Like if we're gonna talk about chemistry prep and like talking about each other, then as well as like who is hungry. Like what are the hungriest teams? So like I think they're like that's what I'm saying. Like they're trying to go for the kill, right?
Yeah, the team reminds me of a lot of Phantom 1. except with more like history players like Barbux and
I think and then like their mechs are like pretty good. Like if we're talking about like, hey, maybe like who the attitude towards like playing the game or grinding certain stuff, then like it wouldn't compare to like JBD people.
Do you think Barbux is one of the best players on Team Frog?
Yeah, he was by far one of the best, if not the best player. Like he just has insane suggestions. Like it's just like it just works.
I mean, if that's the Giga Vouch, then I can't deny that.
We do need a speed.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to move too much. It would literally be 1 or 2s. Like,
I'll be real. I'll be completely honest.
Yeah.
I don't care to move anything else.
Yeah. Well, I don't think there is any need. Go on, Tisa.
I think this is.
You can say something. It doesn't have to get changed. It's like, I don't know. This one I feel weird about. Like, that's all.
My opinion is it should just be like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Like exact numbers is like way too.
Yeah, it is exact numbers is more.
But that's
I'm, like,
kind of
for, like, reasons why one is.
I mean,
above
the
others.
whole the moral of the story, in my opinion, is to fucking prove it wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like if you see yourself in a spot that you think you deserve higher,
what are you
go
gonna
prove
do
it.
about it? Someone coming to your house.
Do you think there's tier breaks? I can add little tier breaks real quick. It won't take long.
We can do tier breaks.
Let's do it. I think that'd be fun. All right.
I think like 1 through.
I think 1 to 3. Yep, I agree. Oh god.
Okay. That's like tier 0, maybe.
And then 4 to.
Actually, 1 through 4 is pretty tier 0. My
No.
opinion.
No.
I am stopping the HITP glaze right there, bro. That.
No. Unfortunately, 1 to 3.
We have
Unfortunately,
opinions
1
in
to
the
3.
chat saying 1 to 2.
1 to 2.
I agree with Logs, but I really don't want to fight it. I guys,
Like,
if any team is close to Elysium as us, John team, I'm telling you, my thing, if there is not a crazy puzzle, their execution I don't think keeps up.
1 to 2.
I think they'll get their shit together, bro. I think they're.
You really think so? They were doing a prismatic catch-up day.
1-3.
Like
no, it's 1-3. It's 1-3.
But like,
at least,
okay,
yeah,
like,
at least
I
it's the best,
understand. I understand this VC cares about like having like every single gun, every single like subclass stuff.
I don't
like,
care. I'll be honest with you. I don't care about
it's
that.
a me thing. Bro, why does he keep doing that?
I just
like,
in my
if
gut,
you see Vendetta prep a Warlock, then he's not Vendetta. Like, come on now.
That's
you know,
true.
like,
That's my theory.
I'm not putting value on that. I still think that 1, 2, 3.
What's wrong with the
I
catch-up day?
don't put value on that, and I still think 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say 4, 5 as anomalies. Is that insane to say?
I think it's 4.
I like cutting it 1 through 4 because all of them have like
Dude,
Elk in our first.
I'll put in the foot down. There's no way, bro.
Like,
that team, HIPD don't got the passion. Like straight up, bro. Like they're not gunning for it. They're just playing to play.
What?
And they do well day off. I don't deny that. I just don't know if they put enough in to even care at this point. Like these 3 teams.
Okay.
Okay.
For me, the tier breaks 1, 3, 4,
5.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, and then 6 to like 12.
I see one below them. Okay, what's the next one?
Oh wait, no, 6 to 14.
6 to 14.
Yes, 6 to 14. Yes.
No. I think there's a break here, right? Like surely, like.
Okay, fine. If you.
I think yes. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Your camera's.
No, I would put the line under Parabellum if you're
here.
putting that second line, like between HITP and Parabellum.
I'm putting the line between HITP and Parabellum.
And then I'm down to do something outrageous as like 8 to 14.
Wait, say it again, Remy?
Hang on.
I think you do 4 to 7 and 8 to like 14 in my opinion.
Guys, I kind of agree. I think the tier breaks should.
Okay.
Wait, 4 to what? Sorry.
Like between like 4 to 7 is another tier, and then 8 to like 14. I'm like not even kidding.
Okay, I like that. No, I forgot that.
Aiden, you're a hater, bro.
8 to 10, I think, right? Or did you think Remy something?
No, I think 8 to 14. That's my opinion, though. I don't know
8
what
to
the
14. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yes. I agree with this.
That's fair.
Like if we're having, we have this much trouble assessing that exact tier.
Yeah.
Okay,
and then these teams maybe go above, maybe go below. Like I think like that place could be like scrambled. Honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
15 to 20.
15 to 20. Under 20.
Under 20, you mean? Yeah, I was like, hold up. Like,
Okay, and then that's it. Yeah, and that's done.
I think that's it.
and I think that's good. Yeah, so what does
That
1,
looks good to me.
2, 3, 4, 5 tiers too? Yeah, that's exactly what I
That
want
looks
to
good
say.
to me.
Yeah, and the idea is that yes, they're in these numbers, but I truly believe as well, if they're in these tiers, you could mix them around
So
pretty
like
well.
first, I think tier 1 is like the could definitely win. Tier 2
Like
is like they
favored.
could win. Yeah, like favored, could win, could punch up,
Tier 3
will do decent, could do decent.
Not enough respect for Wordle and 3 facts, special facts. They're not
Tier
Wordle
3
and
is
3. They're team
Tier 3 is
ignorance.
dark horses, I think. Right?
You know, low key, my opinion is like this 24 could like blend
Burger
like
last is crazy, but it's subjective.
I don't think so.
Is it math class,
I think
guys?
24. I think old 24 can mix up well, aside from like maybe the top section, but like it could honestly be like a crazy blend.
Burger should be 22.
Who's in fries in the?
Fries in the back. That's
the
chemo babs.
I mean, yeah, but we're just arguing over mid. Unfortunately, we're just arguing over mid.
Damn, that's
Like,
messed up.
Glad I started putting in the time. I did watch Sweatcicle spend over 8 hours to go for a 2 higher mobile Curious. I mean, that is pretty
good.
That is pretty crazy. Granted, he's streaming it.
Okay, what about swap 22 and 24?
Is math class really not last?
Nah.
I still think like
They can place? You guys think? I mean, as long as you guys think they can place,
math class thing feels so fun.
they lost more.
I don't think. Yeah, they did. Like,
Maybe like this.
like they're all so, but they're. I mean, everyone is good in the list, but like, man,
like that. Burger and fries need to swap.
Sure. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, well, sorry. You guys said that was fine or the swap?
Or
Remy has a heart. This,
No,
bro.
no.
And he still shot Remy dead on John too. It's such a fucked up day. Not this, you don't think?
I think.
Change it back. Yeah. Okay. That's I was making sure, guys. I don't know. I think I'm Tristan. I looked at it too. I'm like, no. Yeah, I think that. And I tell you this, Wordle 3 team, they've actually been doing stuff. Are you divvying, Tyler?
Do we want to? Okay. Do we want to put the tier break below 21?
I'm fine with that.
No. Guys, this team, I can name one person to every one of these teams.
3.
Like,
yeah,
that's done something in the past in racing. Wordle 3, they're all. I mean, kudos for one that, but I'm pretty sure they're all new to it.
I think they're new, but they got like kind of like a thing going, just in my opinion. And then like they like they're new, but like all their players have been like playing and like working pretty hard.
Below 21, yes. Fuck it, bro.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Also, by the way, guys, the thing is this: if you feel fucking disrespected, go do something about it, bro. Win the fucking race or some shit, bro. Do better. Do better than you think, bro.
At the end of the
Off that
day,
shit.
this list is like whatever because the actual like results.
I know it will look
Well,
probably nothing
what's
like
the
this at all.
ATP statistic? Not a single team.
There will be like a bunch of random guys I've never heard of. In
Not
the
a
top 10. I
single
don't care.
team placed on the spreadsheet was in the correct spot.
Yeah,
So,
but it was SE.
Exactly. We will not be right. This will not be correct.
All right.
Maybe one. If it's not an SE, maybe one or two of these will be in the right spot. Okay?
Yes.
So.
All right. I think that is it. I think I'm locking that in. Looks good to me.
And we're four morons talking about.
Damn, he called you that, Remy? Me personally?
Like we're not. It is impossible. This is literally there are fucking hundreds of thousands of people doing this raid. Tens of thousands. Like it's not going to be
a
right.
team.
It's not going to be right, bro. Exactly. It's not going to be right. If you feel fucking
24.
disrespected, if you feel like I hate that outro guy because he put me at 23, fucking do something about it, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that's it. I'm locking this in. This is gonna be it.
Wait, okay, off topic. Oh my goodness. Look at this take. I am amazed at this take. Look at this.
Or
General.
We have an honorable mention.
No,
swap Krux and
completely off
Lamb
topic.
Party.
Huh? Who said that?
Krux is more. I'm telling you, I think they're just more motivated.
Krux and Lamb Party.
I'm getting disrespected in this.
Right, I'm thinking, bro, because they lost special, but then they lost Corolla too. Like, oh, that's so hard.
Bro, outro, you're like 100 pounds, buddy.
I think Corolla is cool, but like, is losing Corolla like a super like big blow to Lamb Party? Like, how
I didn't practice. I literally like subbed
like,
in for one of their practices.
Guys, please, like, that's just this.
It wasn't bad.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, you know what? ATP said end stream. I think that's where I'm at. Like,
What has Burger done recently, bro? Like, I'm not getting into all that. All right,
it's done.
cool,
Okay, it's done.
Guys. It's locked.
All right, guys.
It's this.
Thanks for coming. I hope you hate me.
All I'm saying, okay, before we leave, all I'm gonna say.
Why is Dolly's team not
big
on?
things happening for the next raid ranking stream. Be ready. Even bigger things.
Yeah, there are talks. I'm not gonna leak too much.
Talks. We're gonna.
And it's probably gonna be more official, and maybe not even through me and T Storm. Yes, it might not be the small independent raiders doing it anymore. Let's just say that, but we'll see. We're still in talks about that.
Game's
but
gonna be that bad then anyway.
But yes, I don't know if it's gonna be for the raid. I think it might be for the dungeon, or even the challenge raid. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I don't know how much. Right, this might be the last one that's officially by us. Right, so, all right, cool, awesome. Thank you everyone for coming out. I'm gonna probably post this on Twitter, and I'm gonna have the VOD up on my stream. So if you want to watch it, you can. I was gonna upload it on YouTube maybe, but I think that's too much effort. But I'll have the screenshot on my Twitter so people can look back and be like, "Wow, how long were they?"
Thanks for coming. We had like 400 fucking viewers at some point.
400 viewers, but I thought everyone told me no one wanted to watch it. Oh, that's really odd. Oh, that's weird.
Send me the death threats. All right, goodbye.
Who to host? Wait, is the Vollers live? Wait, hold up.
oh, come on now. What are we talking?
I'm thinking. Dude, what's it? Come on, surely there's like an awesome PvE guy streaming. Slayer Rage is live. Oh, that's so much an easy one. Wait, that's an awesome one. That's an awesome one. That's a peak one.
It's so crazy he's playing.
Wow, what the fuck?
In like years.
He's all like, what the fuck were y'all doing? Dude, wow, that is crazy. Okay, I'm sending all y'all that way.
We'll go to Slayer Ridge. We can do that.
Yeah, go Slayer Ridge, bro. That's insane. But thank you for everyone coming out. It was really fun. Remy, thank you for coming in. This last part too, all dressed up, and you actually had really good like insight and shit too. I really appreciate it. Like, what's the reason? Like I said.
Thank you for inviting me on the stream as well. It is kind of fun.
No, it's really fun. I mean, again, the whole point is for the day one community. So I want us to enjoy it. We deserve it, kind of thing. Remember to actually end your stream this time? Gulp. Yeah. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have fun. Let's see what Slayer's even up to, bro. That's so funny.
Okay,
I ended. Wow, that was fucking really good. Good job.
That went well. Apart from my power going out.